DC, ready and willing. What's up, Hell's Angel? Air Yuri in the hot tub in the chat. Hitch, my man, thank you for the host. That is very kind of you. Great to see you, Hitch. Amiga love. Loving that ASCII boing ball animation. It is incredible. I am amazed. It is beautiful. It is a work of art. Good evening, Arnuj. How's it going? Salhu76, I'm doing good, my man. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have everyone today. It's going to be a short but busy stream. As usual, I think I did most of the social media blasts. I have to get all my ducks in order here. There was a lot of preparations. Yo, Ty Racer, how's it going, my man? Santi Dark G, streaming time. What is up, Santi? Keeping it real on the left coast. Almost ready here, guys. I'm gonna get a sip of water, and we'll get this party started. Sorry about that, Ty Racer. Hopefully you can sort out your connection issue. DC, the short but DC stream. You know it. Hitch, you're on your second gin and tonic. Start the entertainment. Alright, that sounds good. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everyone? Time to stream. We start streaming. Today we are listening to some great music from the Amiga VEC.pl. I'm playing a playlist from them. It's AMIG, let me get it right, AMIGOWIEC.pl. Playing a little bit of their music today. It's beautiful. They did some remix. Again, it's AMIGOWIEC.pl. That PL is for Poland. But what's up, everyone? It's great to see you. Retro Man Cave, how's it going? You got your sport jacket on? Excellent. Excellent. Man, it's been a crazy week, everyone. So what we're gonna do, I hope that if the mix is good to go, I think I'm a little hot. I'm over modulating a little bit here. Hopefully the mix is good to go. We're gonna start. There's just like so much happening. I don't even know how to keep track of everything. But the gist of it is I'm gonna take you guys through a little bit of Amiga news first. And then I'm going to show you like this unexpected haul that I got. Unexpected haul from my dad. And then we're going to check out a couple of Amiga indie games. And then maybe play a commercial game. And that's going to be the stream for today. That is the agenda. That's what I've got on the table. Yo, Retro Gaming Junction, how's it going, my man? Captain John Archer. First mate of the Starship Enterprise. And Amiga Sun in the co-pilot seat. I love it. Fishbot, you're super pumped for this. Let's do it. It's retro time. Nice, nice. Now, I don't know how long like these indie games are gonna take to play. I think they're relatively simple, but you know what? When new stuff comes out for the Amiga, I like to show you guys. So we'll check out these games, play them for a little bit, and then see how it goes. And then we'll play a commercial game or two if you have a request. But I want to show you this haul. Go over a little Amiga news first. So yo, Dancing Wolf, I am great. How's it going, my man? Amiga Love, did I get... Oh, yeah. So if you guys remember, last week I got called for a job live on stream. And the good news, there's good news, bad news with it. I got the job. That's the good news. Bad news is, job didn't happen. So they're like, cool, you're hired. And then the next day they're like, oh, sorry, but we're not going to do it. So, good news, bad news. At least I'm on the radar. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm on the radar. So yeah, all right, guys, let's get this party started. You know what I'm saying? Let me open up my browser here. Excellent. So I just, let me see something real quick here. I'm just gonna queue something up for y'all. I need to queue something up really quick, and then so I can play it for you. Come on, Facebook, you can do it. You can do it, Facebook. I believe in you. No, I don't. I don't believe in you at all. I think I should tilt the camera down a little bit. It's just with my new chair, with my gaming chair, I can't bring the green screen as close, so I probably should have accounted for that before I started streaming, but you know, it's all good. Alright, let me start over here. Let me find it, looking for something on Facebook, and then I will show it to all of you. Here it is. Full screen that sucker. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Captain John Archer. Yeah, it happens, Captain John. Crimson D. We hire you. Oops, it seems our company went out of business. Yeah. That's the way it goes, you know what I mean? Exactly, Captain John. I got the gig anyway. It means they wanted me, but, you know, there'll be others, you know what I mean? And now I'm on their radar, and they like me. I have a relationship with them now, so we're all good. We're all good. How's it good to see you, Crimson D? Hope all's well. Alright, guys, let's start this out. We're gonna start. Okay, so we had the good news, bad news with the job from last stream. We're gonna start with a little bit of bad news right now, guys. This is my Amiga news section. Unfortunately, a good friend passed away during the week. His name is Dan Roganti. Dan he did all the AV stuff at the Vintage Computer Festival East. He was heavily involved in the Vintage Computer Federation. He frequented this chat as well. He was Galactic Dude, if you remember Galactic Dude in the chat. He hasn't chatted in probably a couple months because he was feeling pretty sick, unfortunately. But he was watching. He just couldn't type so well. So unfortunately, Dan passed away this past week, and I'm wearing this orange shirt in honor of Dan. That's Dan's caricature right there. Dan was an amazing artist. You guys probably have seen the mouse pad with the Captain Spock on it. That's Dan's artwork. He did all the artwork for VCF. He did like the mouse pads. He did all the t-shirts. I've got like 5 VCF t-shirts with Dan's artwork on it, and they're all gorgeous. So I found some footage that I made using that Spock animation, using that Spock graphic. So I'm just gonna play that all for you in honor of Dan. I'm gonna turn the music down, just like a little moment of silence for Dan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch over here. This is the little animation I made for Dan. This animation I used as like the opening to our VCF East X video, but I just went back and just did a little re-edit, just you know, in memory of Dan. So we'll give it a little play, and you'll see his artwork up here on the screen. That's it. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful artwork there by Dan Roganti. Oh my God, Facebook, don't do this to me. Beautiful artwork there by Dan. It's really, really sad news. I don't want to see more videos that I might like. I want to see this one. So there you go, guys. Yeah, rest in peace, Dan. Rest in peace, Galactic Dude. The great news is, you know, Dan leaves this stuff behind, so I'll be thinking of him all the time. I should have had the mouse pad out today, but mouse pad is actually what came with me to an event, and it started to wear out. That's why I don't use it as much anymore, because it's precious. It's very precious mouse pad. So I don't use it every day like I used to, because it started to wear out, and I need to preserve it, you know. So R.I.P. Dan. Ty Racer, did you see your tweet about this great wireless gamepad CD32? No, Ty Racer, can you send? Oh, there's the link right there. I haven't seen that. Thank you, Santi. Yeah, the music was a little bit loud. I know. I'll fix that when I bring it back up. Thanks, Toa. Thanks, Fishbot. Yeah, nice respect to the t-shirt. It's beautiful artwork, right? Live long and prosper, Dan, wherever you are now. Dan is probably watching today. I'm sure Dan's watching today. Another shot of this artwork here. And that's his character. Dan was he was such a great guy, and it's a big loss, man. It is a big loss. So let me but yeah, just wanted to pay my respects to Dan, who he watched the stream a lot, and I'm sure he was probably watching it. I know he was watching it when he was in the hospital fighting the cancer. He fought very bravely, and I hope, God forbid it ever happens to any of us, we'll fight just as brave as Dan did. Okay, let me go back to here. Perfect. All right. So yeah, rest in peace, Dan. I know you're watching us. I know you're watching us, man. And Dan's with us through his beautiful, beautiful artwork. So let's go on to the next bit of Amiga news, and I'll bring the music back up, but not as loud. Does that feel like a better level of music there, guys? Morgan Just Games. What's up, Jamie Morgan? Great to see you, my friend. I feel like that's a good mix now, right? I'm gonna roll with that. Oh, just continuing, guys. Here's my other bit of news. Continuing on the front of Dan. If you want to know more about Dan, there's this great link that I think it was Captain John Archer sent to me. Music good, thanks, guys. Yeah, I knocked it down a little bit. There's this great link here, and oh, this is what I need to do as well. This way I can put, if you want to know a little bit more about Dan, he was interviewed 2 years ago on August 31st, 2006, my wedding anniversary. And they did a really nice article about Dan in a local newspaper. I'll just read the beginning of it. Dan Roganti, 43, collects and repairs vintage computers in a Millvale workshop piled with ancient electronics and robot parts. Dan was awesome. He also runs the Pittsburgh Robotics Society, a hobbyist club, and restores old arcade machines for pinball perfection in Westview. Roganti's computer collection is chronicled on his website, Ragman Space, ragman.home.comcast.net. So if you want to read a little bit more about Dan, he was a friend of the show. I'm going to put this link into the chat right now. It's a really nice article about Dan, and you can check out his website as well. I'm going to throw this into the chat right now. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Ty Racer. Thanks for those links, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, next up on the Amiga news front. Next up, oh yeah, what else is going on in Amiga news? Check it out, guys. This Thursday, I know most of you guys are in Europe, but I know there's also some people in New York who are watching right now. If you happen to be around this Thursday, September 6th, we have our Westchester Amiga User Group meeting. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the important stuff, man. We talk about all the important stuff for 2 hours, and then we head to the bar for the real important stuff. So if you happen to be around White Plains, New York, or New York City, we're about 35 minutes north of the city. Feel free to stop by. Everyone is welcome. We have a great time. This user group has been meeting since before me, and I joined in 1987. But it was there before me, so yeah, it's been going a long time, man. So yeah, our meeting is this Thursday. All are welcome. Santi, yeah, we talked about that last time. I think it's Generation Amiga you're talking about, Santi. No more Generation Amiga. It's unfortunate. Every time we lose something in the Amiga community is unfortunate. But yeah, Generation Amiga closed down their doors. Maybe they'll come back. You never know. All right, so there you go. Westchester Amiga User Group meeting this Thursday. Yo, Warhell Meaty. Thank you for the follow, my man. It is a pleasure to have you. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from real Amigas. I got my Amiga 1200 right here. Also run the Westchester Amiga User Group, which I'm telling you about right now. We got a meeting this Thursday. We meet on the first Thursday of every month in White Plains, New York, which is just outside New York City. And our September, holy crap, it's September already. Our September meeting is this Thursday. Next up on the Amiga news front. Here we go. Next up on the Amiga news front, this just launched, I think, right after my last stream. This is my main man, Stephen Jones. He launched a new Kickstarter, and he is trying to make a brand new case for the Amiga called the Checkmate 1500. It's an Amiga 3000 inspired case, and yeah, it's awesome. You can put like a real Amiga 1200 motherboard in there. You can put a Vampire standalone in there. You can put a Raspberry Pi in there. You can put a mini ITX or a micro ATX motherboard in there. It is a sweet, sweet case, and he's running this Kickstarter campaign right now. Steven's a great guy. And you know, anyone who's making new Amiga stuff in 2018 is a friend of mine. And you guys might want to mark your calendars for this one. He is doing a live stream this Sunday, and it's 3 p.m. my time, which is like 3 p.m. my time is like an hour later than I usually start the stream. So I'm not sure where you're watching from, but it's going to be 3 p.m. New York time, which I believe it would be. It's 8 p.m. in the UK and 9 p.m. if you're in Eastern Europe. I'm going to be a moderator. I'm going to be a moderator for Steven on his next live stream. If you saw his first live stream, it was amazing. The Retro Man Cave there. He was a moderator along with Dan Wood and Ravi Abbott. I'm going to be doing I never moderated before. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm gonna moderate the chat for Steven, and I'll be on camera as well. So it'll be a really fun stream. That will be on Sunday evening. Steven's trying to, you know, get up some good cash to make this happen. How's it going, Warhell Meaty? Thank you for the follow, man. Yo, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. How's it going, buddy? Great to see you. Amiga does keep evolving, yes. This is a really nice project. Dancing Wolf, hope your friend can rest in peace. Condolences. Thank you, Dancing Wolf. I appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, we'll learn more. We'll learn more from Steven on his stream. But he was involved in the Amiga 1500s, and it never came out, obviously. So that's why he's calling it the Checkmate 1500. So he can finally, you know, make this case come out. It looks gorgeous too. So it'll take an Amiga 500 motherboard, a 600 motherboard, a 1200 motherboard, a Vampire, and a Raspberry Pi. We'll get more into this. We might even have Steven come on this stream. I'm sure he'll want to come on this stream to help promote it too. So that'd be cool. I'll pitch that to him as well. But on Sunday, it's his show, man. I'm just a guest on his show. I'm gonna try and hold things down in chat. Jamie Morgan Just Games. Morgan Just Games with 100 bits. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that so much. That's very, very kind of you. I was able to catch Jamie this past Friday. He was streaming over on YouTube. Jamie's a great gamer. Unlike me, Jamie's actually good at games. And he streams a lot of Amiga games like every Friday night, you know. So go check out Morgan Just Games on YouTube. Thanks, Jamie. Yo, Hazemaker64, the purple Hazemaker. How's it going, my man? Air Yuri, just go with the flow and use some silly Billy magic on moderation. Yeah, don't worry, Air Yuri. There'll be plenty of silliness. Hopefully, I'll do a good job for Steven. I'll try my best, but of course, silliness will happen. You know what I mean? You like my desktop? Thank you. Do you mean like the workbench screen that I'm in front of, or is that what you're talking about there? Retro Man Cave says he really hopes they hit the target. He's pledged for one. Yeah, and Retro Man Cave, like I said, did a great job with the moderation on this first stream. And yeah, I really hope he makes it through. I think he will. I know Steven wants it really bad. Like, this project means a lot to him, and what he's doing for the Amiga community is great. I know he wants it bad too. Santi says we need keyboards. Yes, Santi, good news is I know the A1200.net guys are working on keyboards. So there will be Amiga keyboards in the future. It may be a ways down the line, but when Phil from A1200.net was on my stream, he said that they want to make new Amiga 1200 keyboards, 500, 1200 keyboards, and they're going to do something really cool. They're going to have the ZIF connector for Amiga, and they're also going to have USB. So if you want to connect it to like a Raspberry Pi, you can just go directly into the USB. You don't need the Kira. So those are going to be sweet. Now, I've absolutely no idea when that's going to happen, but I can tell you that they are working on it. I hope, oh man, yeah, I saw that picture you posted of that 2500 keyboard. I hope you get up and working, my man. Oh, Prez the Lemon Amiga, thank you. This is some news I should have had, and I don't have it. There's a Coders gaming contest on EAB. They already have 10 games in development for the compo, and I know the Beta Jan, Robin, he is a moderator on my Discord channel. He's entered. He's one of the guys who's entered the channel. Prez the Lemon Amiga, if you could throw that link into the chat, that would be awesome. Because I can click on it and we can take a look. Did I already mark that? Nope. So if you can throw that link into the chat, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much for that, President. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. That's something that I should have had in the news section, and I missed it. Fishbot says I'll be a great moderator. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Fishbot. I'll see. I'll do my best. Cheers to you, Jamie Morgan. You're a really good dude too, man. It's always a pleasure to watch you. Captain John says this will be great when you moderate. I'll be there. All right, we'll see. I hope I'm great. That is awesome keyboard news, right, Retro Man Cave? Presta, yeah. When you got that link, Presta, please throw it into the chat and I'll bring it up on screen. I love it. I love just like hanging out and like jamming with you guys. We're all helping each other out. That's really, really cool. But in the meantime, I can go on to the next order of business. What do I have up next? There's Stephen Jones. Oh, this happened. This is a very very important event that happened over the past weekend. It was Riverwash 2018. My friends in Poland are incredible. I love those guys. more than anything. And as you know, I went to Ami Party a couple times. I go to Poland almost every year because my wife's from Poland to visit the family. And Riverwash is a demo scene party that happens in northern Poland every year. It's been happening for, I think, for the past like 12 years. And unfortunately, this year was the last year. So it was really sad. They called it the final cruise. And if you go to this link here, you can see all the entries to the competition. They had like PC entries, they had Atari entries, MSX entries, of course they had Amiga entries. But guys, I'm not gonna go into that like right now because the next stream, which is either gonna be this coming Tuesday or this coming Wednesday, depends how my work schedule shakes out. So it's either gonna be 1 week from today or Tuesday coming up. We are going to have Argasek, the organizer, one of the organizers of Riverwash on, and it's going to be like a full-on like Riverwash stream. We're going to check out some of the demos and whatnot, and we'll talk to Argasek about the competition. He also entered music into the competition. So yeah, we can do a whole stream just on Riverwash, and we will. There you go. So there's a link to the Riverwash, guys. Someone said nice music, right? Yeah, Fishbot said sweet jams. So let me give these guys a little credit here. Again, this music's from Poland. It's all remixed. It's from amigowiec.pl. It's amigowiec.pl. They're also obviously amazing with the artwork as well. So yeah, we're listening to tunes from these guys, and they're awesome. Polish power in the house. I mean, look at their artwork; it's gorgeous, right? Let me catch up on the chat here. Baltoth, evening, how's it going, my man? Jamie Morgan Just Games says his first ever Amiga 1200 arrived today. Going to be trying that out very soon. Very exciting times. That is awesome, Jamie Morgan. Congrats on the 1200. You will love it. The 1200 is my personal favorite Amiga for many reasons. Many reasons. You can see it right here. My baby. My baby. Congrats, Jamie. That is awesome, dude. That is freaking awesome. You're going to love it. Okay. There we go. Here, thank you, President Lemon Amiga. Thank you for this link. I am going to grab it right now. Yeah, so guys, but next week for sure, man. Next week, tune in. We're gonna have Argasek on, and it's gonna be awesome. So here's the link that we just checked out. I think the competition just started, so you can enter in some. If you're a coder, if you make games. You can enter this competition. I don't, so I won't be entering the competition. But I'm very excited for my friend right there, the Beta Jan, also known as Robin. He's entering something that's gonna be great. Oh, and Mick Geezer. Mick Geezer, no stranger to the stream. The man who made Bomb Jacket Beer Edition is now making a Rygar AGA Edition. That is sick. I'm not familiar with the other entries, but I'm gonna check them all out. But yeah, there's the link. Thank you, President Lemon Amiga for that. So. We'll be keeping tabs on this competition, and of course we'll be playing all the games from the competition as well. So it sounds like maybe March 2019 is I think it's like 6 months from now. In 6 months we'll have plenty of stuff to play. River dance, like the Irish dancing, right? Kremsis Steve was planning out to make something. Anyone capable? Yeah, Kremsis. If you're in my Discord, Argasek, man, the guy who's gonna be on my stream next week. He makes music. He made music for the Riverwash demo competition. Maybe I'll hook you up with him. Nice, President. Let me learn some Amos again. The 1200 was a lot of money, but you don't care. It's just something you've wanted for so long. Yeah, Morgan. Jamie, you're gonna love it, dude. It's money well spent. Iraq. I wonder if Iraq is going to enter the competition. My man Iraq, hope all's well, brother. Maybe we'll play one of your latest games today. We'll see. Well, it's one of your latest mods. Amiga's, yeah, it is. Ozzy Boshi too, how's it going, my main man? Iraq is the man. Iraq, it's always a pleasure to have you. All right, guys, let me get a sip of water. I've drank a lot of water already. I'm a thirsty Billy today. the heat index is like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which it feels like 100 degrees Celsius. So I got the fans on. I got the fans blowing on me today, and I'm trying not to sweat through my Dan Roganti. Trying not to sweat through my Dan Roganti t-shirt. Amiga J and E-Rock are your heroes, Ty Racer. They're mine as well. If you guys don't know who Amiga J is, he's the guy that does all of the CD32 compilations. Amiga J is the man, and so is E-Rock. Fishbot, hydration is very important, and I'm a little dehydrated right now. E-Rock is not going to enter the competition because he wants to finish LR City first. Oh, good move, E-Rock, excellent. I can't wait for LR City. I can't wait. Mr. Immortal, what's an Amiga? Awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad you grew up with one. I did too, and Amiga is very special to me as well as everyone who's watching. It is great to have you here, and I hope the stream will jog some memories for you. If you're new to the stream, basically what I do at the beginning of these streams, because these streams are just like, I pretty much know everyone that's watching, you know, so it's just like hanging out with my friends. It's just like having a Westchester Amiga user group meeting online. So I just kind of like hang out with everyone, let them know what I've been doing, you know, on the retro gaming front, and we go through some Amiga news at the beginning, and then we either do some creative stuff, or we play some games. Today we're gonna play some indie games. River Wash. Okay, now guys, another thing I did, as you remember from last week, I went to the Neon Festival up in Rhode Island, and I was on an Amiga panel there, and we were talking about Amiga, and it was all based on the film Viva Amiga. So I was up there with my buddy Zach, and we were talking Amiga, screening the film, and it was great. But I ran into the guys from the Rhode Island Computer Museum while I was there, and they're like, "Are you busy?" I was like, "Nah, I'm just having a good time." They're like, "We want to show you something." I was like, "Oh yeah, what do you want to show me?" And they're like, "Dude, we got this crazy warehouse of all our stuff where we store our stuff for the museum." So I was like, "All right, I can't pass up this offer. I'm gonna go check out this museum." And like, holy mackerel, guys, look at this place. I don't know if I showed you any of the pictures here on the stream. But yeah, these are the photos from the Rhode Island Computer Museum's warehouse. It was just insane. I mean, look at that. There's a panoramic shot I took from up on this ladder. It was just so much retro stuff everywhere, and there was lots of Amiga stuff there. Like, that's pretty rare there. That 1020 5.25-inch external disk drive for the 1000. That's pretty sweet. Here's an Amiga 500 sandwiched between an Atari ST and Atari 800. Yikes. There's just tons of stuff in their warehouse. The Rhode Island Computer Museum is this cool museum, and they do things like they have a YouTube channel. They get donations, they put it in this warehouse, and they try and fix the stuff up, and then cycle through their museum. So they have the YouTube channel where they like restore the stuff, and they do stories about each computer. And they also have classes in the museum. They call it their learning lab. So they give classes out to the community, and it's just a bunch of guys volunteering, trying to, you know, keep this retro stuff alive. Here's a lot of 1000s. I'm not gonna go through. I'll just click through all the pictures really quick, and then what I'll do, there I am. And what I'll do is I'll throw this link into the chat, and you know, you can go check it out. And I know some people are like, this is the most incredible thing ever. These guys are awesome. And other people are like, man, like, wish everything was stored a little bit better, organized a little better. You know, I get it. I totally get it. But you know what? These guys are just a bunch of volunteers, and they're doing their best to save this stuff. Everything in this museum was like headed for the trash, and they like rescued it before it went into the trash. So I think it's good. You know, even if not everything makes it into the museum, which it won't because it's so much stuff. I think they're doing the best they can, and the fact that they are helping kids and people learn about retro computers is really cool. And some of the stuff is getting refurbished and saved, so that's pretty rad. And it would be cool, you know, if they sell some of their surplus back to the community and then use that money to make their museum even more awesome, you know? You know, I should go full screen with this, so you guys get the full effect. Right? I should have went full screen with that. Some pets. There's just so much stuff. I'm gonna drop the link into chat right now. This is an old video toaster system that's dismantled. This deck system was really cool because it was in service during 9/11, and it was one of the machines, man, that was putting out the distress calls. It was owned by the New York Fire Department. It was one of the machines putting out the calls to the firemen. So it's a piece of history right here. It was headed for the trash. Let me catch up on the chat here, guys. I'll land it. Let me land it. See, there's Amiga stuff everywhere. There's an Amiga Vision manual, which I have in the barn. The Golden 2 is an Apple II clone. It looks just like an Apple II. I think it's maybe a Japanese clone. I'm not sure. They got ham radio stuff. A lot of things that they do is they rent equipment out to film productions. So some of their stuff was in the show Mr. Robot. Some was in The Americans, and that's how they fund the museum. Let me catch up on chat here. President Lemon Amiga says we had an Amiga Bubble Bobble party. Anyone want to look at some photos? I'll check it out. Bubble Bobble party. That sounds fun. Amiga Jason love with CD32, same as you, Tie Racer. Nice. Cartoon classics pack for life. Oh yeah. Acma Finn, how's it going, buddy? It is a cave of wonders, right, Fishbot? Someone has deep frozen an 80s computer store. That's hilarious. Do I know about SceneSat? I've heard of it, Mr. Immortal. I heard of it, but I can't tell you exactly what it is off the top of my head. You like it, Fishbot? Andy Amiga 7, how's it going? You just joined this and I was interrupted by a commercial ad that supports this channel, but where is this place? Andy Amiga 7, this is in Rhode Island, right off Interstate 95 in Rhode Island. Andy Amiga, I think you're the Andy I know. If you're not, some people don't know what Rhode Island is. Rhode Island is a state in the northeast corner of the USA, right on the Atlantic Ocean. So it's like one of the easternmost states in the northeast corner. It's like, it's about 3 hours from New York City. About 3 hours north of New York City. Yeah, sell all the Macs on the top shelf to fund it. Exactly, Acmafin. You like it, Captain John? Nice. Santi, you see 2,000 keyboards there? That's hilarious. I bet there are some. They're trying to piece everything together and fix it up, you know, fix the machines up. I hope that the stuff that they can't use does make its way back into the community. And you know, like this post generated a lot of good conversation. So I'm sure they heard what the people said, and they're really good guys, and they're all volunteers. I'm sure they're gonna consider it. Interesting infos with Mr. Robot. Yeah, they use the Americans, Mr. Robot. What else? Oh, Halt and Catch Fire. A lot of commercials. So that's how they fund this place. They rent it to the productions, and that's how they have money to rent out the warehouse space. Perfect for a heist. Yeah. Totally heist maker. It's like Heat. It's like that scene in Heat, you know, like when they're like in LA, like in the warehouse district, and they're breaking into the safe, and like Val Kilmer's like drilling into the safe, but Al Pacino's like watching them, and the dude like leans against the side of the truck, and Robert De Niro hears them, and they're like out. It looks just like that place. It's awesome. There's also like some decommissioned military vehicles in the area as well, which I didn't get any pictures of, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna plan a Westchester Amiga user group trip up there. Oh, Andy, that is you. Right on it. Andy, I hope I see you Thursday, man. I gave away too much info. Hilarious. Warhelm ET, great place. Yeah, totally, right? Acmafin can be the Joker. Hilarious. Some people already plotting to hit the joint. That's hilarious. Andy Amiga 7, they do have a website. Yes. Let me check my... Heat is a great film. The actors are on top of their game. Heat is one of my all-time favorites. I can show you their website. I got it right here. I'm going to drop 2 links into the chat, and we're going to move on to more news. So this is Rhode Island Computer Museum. And I'm going to throw the link to my photos. Air Yuri bombing the stream. Get link. I'm gonna throw this bills. There's the link to my photos if you want to check them out. Check them out in more detail. Do you guys like it? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, like, you know, make it this interactive, make it an interactive stream. Speaking of interactive, let me detour from my regularly planned schedule to check out, who dropped that link? Where is it there? President Lemon Amiga, a Bubble Bobble party. I got to, I need to see this. So Bubble Bobble Amiga Party 2018. So Presda, if you guys don't know lemonamiga.com, you need to. You need to know lemonamiga.com. They're one of the best Amiga websites in the history of the Amiga. We'll throw a link into the chat as well if you want to do that, Presda. But Presda, I don't know exactly what this is. I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. Oh my god. I don't know where this was. I don't know where this was. I would have loved to have been there. I don't know what's happening, but I see tents. This is rad. Let me click through these pictures really quick. They got pins. I love pins. Bubble Bobble paraphernalia. This is too cool. Amiga Party 2018. This is rad. I never heard about this. Presda, if you ever want to promote one of your parties, man, please let me know ahead of time so I can hype it up, because I'm sure there's people who watch or follow me that are somewhere in your neighborhood, you know? This is rad. I love it. We have the 64 mini there, the Genesis, and then right under all the adult beverage glasses. That is awesome. They go hand in hand. Oh, there's an Amiga. Nice. The Amiga is well protected under there. That's a cool Amiga cover. That is awesome. Oh, I see a little Turrican up there. Excellent. You know, Bubble Bobble's great, but you gotta have a little Turrican. If it's an Amiga party, you gotta have a little Turrican, right? Rad. Good old competition too. Little Pilsner or Kel Stein. I like it. The Bubble Bobble party. I love it. Is that you, Presda? Are you one of those guys? Retro Man Cave says it's a niche party theme. I love it. Yeah, totally, right? You're welcome, Tie Racer. I'm glad you like the link. Did I see everything in there? So much great stuff in one place. Morgan, Jamie Morgan, I did see everything, but I mean, I didn't see everything. There's more to it for sure. Yes, excellent, Andy Amiga. You'll make the meeting. That'd be great. It'll be great to see you. You need more info on security or lack of. Hilarious. And you would love to take that road trip? Yeah. So Andy is a member of WOWOG Westchester Amiga User Group. You probably saw at the top of the stream. We have a meeting this Thursday. I'm gonna plan a road trip up there. It's about an hour and a half drive, and the guys are super cool. They said we can go up and check the place out anytime we want. Bring some large pockets. The Lost Ark, right? The background music's too low now. That's where I usually keep it, but I think there was one track that was exceptionally loud before. This is way better than a normal bubble party. So President Lemon Amiga says, yeah, Captain John, it's a cool party, right? President Lemon Amiga says, it was a weekend party where we played mostly Bubble Bobble on many retro computers, mostly Amigas, but other games too. That's awesome. So that's President Lemon Amiga right there. Awesome, dude. Now I know what you look like. That's so cool. That is awesome. Oh, and there's descriptions in the photos. Excellent. Yeah, it's so funny because I post photos all the time no one reads the descriptions. But I see the descriptions there. That's awesome. Little turkey too. I love it. Fishbot, I recently discovered there was a port of Liquid Kids on the Amiga. It's actually brilliant. Oh wow. Did not know that. Oh, you're on the right, Presda Lemon Amiga. So that's Presda. Presda rocking lots of buttons there. I like it. The volume's fine. Okay. I think it's good. I think we're good. Well, one of these guys is Presda Lemon Amiga. It's either this dude or this dude. One of those guys is Presda. I think it's this dude because it depends which right you're talking about. Are you talking about our right or their right? Well, they both look like awesome dudes. And this looks like an awesome party. And guys, my next stream, which is going to be next Tuesday or next Wednesday, is going to be all about the Riverwash demo scene party in Poland. We're going to have Argasek, the one and only Argasek, is going to be on to join us. So that's going to be a fun stream. Huh. The heck? I don't know what that is. Interesting. Oh, it's a homemade controller. There we go. See that? I've read the description. Does the party flood if you pop the water bubbles? Pixels on Gaming says. That's hilarious. It looks like everyone's having a great time. I tell you, like, oh, that is so cool. What kind of car is that? It looks like a Firebird. It looks like a Pontiac. I know it's probably not, but it looks like a Pontiac Firebird. Oh, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer, maybe. Bubble Lancer. That is so cool. Sorry if I missed the description. Yeah, someone knows how to do it right. But where was this party? Where was the party? See, the music volume keeps changing. It's tricky. I'm guessing this is somewhere in the UK. Oh. Maybe not. That looks like Polish. You went to Edison once. It was pretty fun. Some hardcore people there too. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a nice car, right? Why is no one playing Bubble Bobble? Probably because they were probably focused, playing some hard Bubble Bobble, and then when it was picture time, they didn't want to. It was a competition, right? So they played the games that were not in the competition. Oh, no way. Check out that Gods t-shirt. How awesome is that? Oh, yeah, and he's got the old GBP drive there. Is that it? Can't see. Yeah, I think that's the old GBP slap on the side expansion. The party was in a small city next to Prague in the Czech Republic. Oh, wow. I've been to Prague. I love it. So that must have been a Czech word, which probably looks similar to Polish. They're inspecting the Amiga 4000 there. Excellent. Good descriptions on the pictures, guys. This looks like an awesome party. I would love to come there. Czech Republic is so cool. Oh yeah, Walker. Every party we have, Anthony and I always end up playing Walker. It's our favorite. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you, Press 11 Amiga, for sharing those pictures. That was unexpected and awesome. Thank you, my man. Let me get a little sip of water. Bitmap Brothers art is still absolutely beautiful today. It really is. Bitmap Brothers were gods. Exactly, Fishbot. You got that Amiga book from Bitmap Brothers. Just so fun to check out the incredible pixel art the Amiga had. Which one is that? Oh, the one from Bitmap Books. Yeah, I've got that one too. That's a great book. I love it. The horse in the house. It is good, horse. I'm well. Thank you, horse. It's great to have you. All right, next up in the news section, guys. Wow, a lot of stuff. My buddy George Ugg Amiga, he threw his Pinterest link down on Facebook, and it's about Amiga art. I mean, there's some Amiga art in here. There's some not Amiga art like Tron as well. But I thought maybe you guys would be. No, I don't want to join Pinterest. Thank you. No, continue. No, I'm good. I don't need Pinterest. I just want to see the Amiga art. So let me just throw this link into the chat for you guys. It's just something for you all to peruse. Boom. You guys want, in your spare time, you want to check that out. There's some good Amiga artwork there. Thank you, George Ugg Amiga. You're loving the music? Nice. Let me give the guys who made this mix another credit here, man. It is from amigowiec.pl. I'm not sure who these guys are, but I want to know. They're awesome. And as you can see, they make beautiful artwork as well. amigowiec.pl. All remixed Amiga music. It's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Go show these guys some love. Pipes of Peace vibe, yeah. Look at the registration number. Oh, no, I missed that. I think it says what's playing right now. It's Full Contact intro theme. Remixed by Dax TRS. So this is the Full Contact intro theme. Remixed by Dax TRS. Yeah, I like doing, when I do all this like IRL stuff, I like to play some music in the background. All right, we're almost done with the news here, guys. Just this is just silliness here. I was down, we had a holiday weekend here in New York. It was Labor Day weekend, and my wife and I went down, hung out in the city, and I found this awesome Berserk sculpture outside of Penn Station in New York. This is on 7th Avenue and 33rd Street, so I just took a funny picture of me in front of the Berserk statue. It's not really a Berserk statue. He just made the figures. He made these figures. It's all about like humans being together, but to me it looked like Berserk. The artist is Jonathan Borofsky, and if you want to see what it's really about, you can go here. Human Pyramid Art Installation arrives at Penn Station's Plaza 33. But yeah, it looks like Berserk to me. I'm sure he was. I'm sure he had Berserk in his mind, right, when he did this. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it's funny. It is a sweet sculpture, right? Pixels at Dawn Gaming, have you hit up AmigaRemix.com? That is a good, I have been there before, but I never played any of the music on the stream. That is a really good idea, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. That's a really good idea, thank you. It does look like huge pixel art, right, Captain John? Totally, right? It looks like Berserk, man. I'm sure he was like, he might be a gamer. You know, he did something else called Molecule Man, which I haven't seen. I'm sure this guy's a gamer. What else we got coming up? Okay, so that's basically it for the news, guys. Then the other pieces of news that I found were on Indie Retro News. If you go to indieretronews.com, I found out about these little indie games that came out. There's like PD games that were made in Backbone. Nutmeg is one of them, and Insidia is the other one, and we're gonna play them in a couple minutes. So there's that, and then also on Indie Retro News, there's Pong 4, which is another indie game that came out. Again, these are all just PD indie games for the Amiga, called Pong 4. This one is like a Pong game, obviously, and you can do 2v2 or 4v4, you know, if you have the parallel port joystick adapter. So we're gonna play all three of these games in just a minute here. You guys remember the music from Leander? Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing, Mr. Immortal. So there you go, guys. There is my Amiga news for the week. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for contributing as well, Prez de Lemon Amiga. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you for that. It was really fun to see your party, and it was really, really cool to see the English Amiga board competition as well. Thank you. News with a success. Thank you, Fishbot. Successful news. Now, once we're in IRL mode, I got two things that were really, really exciting. Right? One of them I'm gonna do an entire stream about. Let me show you guys this real quick. Actually, let me show you my stash first. Now, all right, you know what? I'll show you this. This just came in the mail yesterday. Let's see if I go overhead cam full screen. This just came in the mail yesterday. I was watching, my friend Todd has a YouTube channel called Todd's Nerd Cave, and it's a really great YouTube channel. And I was watching Todd, and he had this thing, he had this cool joystick from Monster Joysticks. And it is a joystick that will connect to, you know, an Amiga. It's got the 9-pin port. It'll connect to an Amiga. It'll connect to a Commodore 64, Atari, and it's a Sanwa. It uses all Sanwa parts. It's got a Sanwa stick and Sanwa buttons, and you can also use an adapter to connect it to you know, a PC when you're using your favorite Amiga emulator. And I think the song's loud. So they got in touch with me, man, and they sent me a joystick. So I'm so psyched about my Monster joystick. It's in pieces right now. It comes, so I gotta put it together. But I'm gonna put it together for the WOG meeting tomorrow night, and we're gonna do a whole stream just checking out this joystick. Listen to it. It feels so good. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play some Amiga shoot 'em ups with this sucker. Yeah, so this is the Monster mini joystick. So the mini Monster joystick. So I'm going to well, there's more to come with this mini Monster joystick. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and I was excited to show you guys. Yeah, it's all Sanwa. The Sanwa sticks, Sanwa buttons. Oh, I was just gonna throw the link into the chat, but Retro Man Cave, the mod with the most. Thank you for that, Retro Man Cave. Thank you for that. Morgan Just Games, you missed some news, Jamie. You just missed some news, but well, you didn't miss much. You can always catch it on the VOD. Thank you for that, Retro Man Cave. Let me click on it. Let me click on the link just so everyone can see it on the screen. There they are. Go to monsterjoysticks.com. Again, we're gonna do like a whole stream just using the joystick. There's the mini right there, the mini monster joystick. But I haven't put it together yet. But Todd from Todd's Nerds Cave, he said it took him about 30 minutes to put it together, and that's the vibe I'm getting from it as well. It's probably gonna take about 30 minutes, but it feels amazing. It's like arcade quality joysticks. So thanks, Todd from Todd's Nerd Cave, for turning me onto this, and a huge thanks to Monster Joysticks for the stick. I wasn't even going to mention it yet. I want to do a proper thing about them. So stay tuned for some Monster Joystick action. I can't wait to try this thing out. And thank you Retro Man Cave for the link. I appreciate that. Retro Man Cave says, I've made some custom overlays for the Monster Mini Sticks. I'll fire them over to you. Oh, no way, Retro Man Cave. That would be awesome. Thank you. Full Contact was heavily inspired by Yi Kung Fu, one of my all-time favorites. Does it have the switch that switches to a jump button? Yes, it does, Fishbot. It does. It does. You can make one of the buttons a jump button. I hope the music's all right. Oh, and Retro Man Cave answered you. Thanks. Morgan Just Games. What is my favorite joystick? I have two. I like the Waiko Bat, and I like the Slick Stick that I have here. I like the Slick Stick a lot. I like the Slick Stick, and I like the original like Amiga joystick as well, the little guy. I have one of those as well. I just don't use it as much because it's such like a piece of history. I don't want to break it, you know. But I love the original Amiga joystick, the one that they made before Amiga computers came out. Oh, Monster Joysticks is here in the chat. Monster, I was afraid. I wasn't even gonna mention it yet because I want to, like I said, I'm gonna do a whole stream just for you guys. But yeah, that was so kind of you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for the joystick. I'm gonna put it together. I think I'm gonna put it together tomorrow before the meeting if I have time. I'm gonna either put it together later tonight or tomorrow before the meeting. I'm gonna bring it to the WOG meeting, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let me go back to this. Monster Joysticks. I can't wait to put it together. And huge thanks to Monster Joysticks for sending me that, and thanks to Todd from Todd's Nerd Cave. I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for Todd's video, so that's very cool. Fishbot says, you know the sticks, great reputation, great parts. Oh yeah, the parts are amazing. Retro Man Cave said, I used a monster stick for our X68000 live stream. It was awesome. Oh, sweet, Retro Man Cave. I'm sorry I missed that stream. I know that weekend, I remember seeing that, and I was working that weekend. I'll have to check the VOD. But good to know that you love it too. That's awesome. Brother Bill in the chat. How's it going, Brother Bill? Santi Dr. G Deluxe Arcade Controller Kit for Raspberry Pi Monster Joystick. You can put the Raspberry Pi inside. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. That's great. Johnny, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. I miss you, Johnny. I miss you, buddy. It's great to see you. Long time no chat. Oh, yeah. Who's a goal scoring superstar hero? Not me. Fishbot, very sexy stick. Might need to get a mini one. We're going to do a whole stream about it, guys. We're going to do a whole stream about it. HageMaker. You have to assemble it yourself, HageMaker. But it looks really easy. Like I said, it took Todd about 30 minutes, and I think that's how long it's going to take me. So you just kind of have to put it together. It looks pretty simple. You just basically make the box and snap the parts in, essentially. There's like 3 parts, you know, there's like the stick and the 2 buttons. It's pretty simple. It's a puzzle, but Amiga style. That's so true, right? Monster Joystick says, it's cool, glad you like it. I'll have to get an artwork cover over to you if Retro Man Cave is going to send you some artwork. Oh yeah, totally. I'm going to pimp it out, man. I'm totally going to pimp it out. I got to make like I'll at least put my Guru Meditation sticker on it, you know? Brother Bill, no excuses, man. No excuses, Brother Bill. You're busy, Amington? Well, that's a good thing, Johnny. That is a good thing. That's a really good thing. I'm glad you're busy. Priorities, you know what I mean? I love this jam too. You're working on 2 non-Amigas? That's alright, Brother Bill. That's alright. That's a good point, Santi Dark G. if you make if Monster Joysticks make a template, then we all could create some art for it. That'd be very cool. That's good, Brother Bill. That's good. All right, so yeah, I'm excited. I got my Monster Joystick in the mail. It just came in yesterday, so I'm super. You know, let's play the video while I get some water. So I guess it's inspired by all these classic joysticks. Cool. I love the Wyco command control. That's my jam right there, the bat. Or is this Todd's video? We don't have time to watch the whole thing. It's long, but Todd's video was great, dude. Yeah, this is Todd's video. Awesome. If you guys want to know more about this joystick, go check out Todd's Nerd Cave on YouTube. He did this is a great review that Todd did. Freaking top-notch review. Lick the stream on joysticks. You want me to lick the joystick on the stream? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Monster Joysticks. Awesome. There is a template already. That's awesome. Sweet. All right, guys, moving right along. You guys want to see my haul? You guys want to see my haul? So I was at my parents' house for the holiday weekend, and my dad's like, "Hey, I found some Amiga stuff," and I was like, "Oh, really? What'd you find? What'd you find, Dad?" I thought I'd just share this with you guys because I'm kind of excited about this, and you might like to see this too. First up, Fantavision. This is I used to use this program a lot. This is it's like a vector-based animation program, and it is sweet. So now I got boxed Fantavision. I'm trying to think. I have no idea where this stuff came from because I did have, you know, the original disc and book and box and everything, but I don't think this was actually my Fantavision. But I feel a Fantavision stream happening in the not too distant future as well. So yeah, Fantavision, man. I'm super psyched to get a boxed Fantavision. Enhanced for the Amiga by Broderbund. It is in great condition, right? Do you guys like this? Do you guys like when I show you some like finds? Amyton's working, got the alert of Bill's stream and joined to stick around. Amyton, awesome, dude. Well, make sure you work, Johnny. You gotta work. You gotta pay the bills. But if you want to leave the stream on, cool. Retro Man Cave loves the Fantavision. You remember the dinosaur animation demo? Oh yeah, totally, right? I think we need to do some Fantavision animations on an upcoming stream. Amyton, you love the Fantavision? Nice. Santi Darkg says Flash started on with Fantavision. Oh wow, that makes a lot of sense, but I never really knew that. It is a great box and in great condition, Fishbot. You were bragging about your Amiga 500 setup to Amiga Anthony. Nice, Brother Bill. Make him jealous. I'm gonna see him. I'll see him tomorrow. I texted him right before the stream. Roar, how's it going, buddy? Now check this out. This is a sealed box of Gold Disc's Comic Setter. I always want this. Now this could be mine. I always intended to use Comic Setter, but I never did. So look, it's still sealed, man. It's still shrink wrapped. So I'm not sure where this came from. I feel like someone might have given these to me like back in like 1996 when they were getting rid of their Amiga stuff. Or these could be mine. I don't remember, man. But check it out. Now you can create your very own color comic books on your Amiga. Sweet! Luscious color. Luscious color. Killer comic fonts. Wow, word balloons. Carloads of cartoon clip art. Boffo birthday cards. Knockout newsletters. It puts the power of the pros at your command. I love this dude. He's got his Amiga 1200 there. He got his Amiga 1200 there, making some comic books. So I would love to make some comics. Dude, how awesome would it be? I have an idea what I want to do with this. But you know the Amigaville mascot has got to be the subject of a comic, right? Like it's perfect. It's so perfect. It is totally sealed, right? What's up, Roar, my main man? Great to see you. Yeah, Amyton is sealed. Can you see the plastic? I might not open it, you know. Should I open it? I mean, I can just download an image of it, right? Totally sealed. It was on CU Amiga, Pixel Dawn Gaming. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Totally open it. Open it. Do not open it. Do not open it. Open it. Do not open it. Don't dare you to open it. Beware, I discovered that Comic Center doesn't come with talent packed in. That's hilarious. Yeah, well, I think, yeah, exactly. You need to have some comic skills, right? In order to make, you need to be able to draw and stuff, which I can't. But I've got an idea. I've got an idea of what to do with this. I've got a little bit of artistic ability. Let me just stop this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So it says, faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. Comic books have a special place in our hearts. Colorful, fun, a world of limitless power and fantasy. Gold Disc Inc. celebrates the 50th anniversary of the American superhero with a brand new package, Comic Center. You know what, guys? I'll open it. Like, why? Like, you know what? Like, I buy Amiga stuff to use it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't buy it to like put it up on a shelf. And should I open it? Like, how much is it really worth? You know what I mean? I don't care. To me, it's worth. There's more value in doing it. You know what I mean? Don't open it. Everyone wants me to open it except Johnny. Uncle Pred would have some problems with that photo. Oh. I think it's alright. Open it, Spinto777, open it and fill out the registration. Retro Man Kid says, open it when you have your Super HD cameras to film it. Download the ADF I send you in 1 minute to your mail. Oh, okay. Don't open it. Armageddon's Witness, how's it going, dude? Ask for donations in a future program to open it, right? Not worth it? I don't know what to do. You know what I think I should do? Open a beer, yeah. You know what, guys, what I think Amiga Love says open it. Do not open. I gotta be honest. I think what I'll do, guys, here's what I think this will be a good compromise, right? I think I will open it, but I don't want to like do it now and just like open it and be like, oh, okay. I want to do like a Comic Center stream, and we'll open it for that. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense, because this way, like, it can be a whole thing. Like, we open it up, because I mean, don't forget, like, if you have like a shrink wrap machine, you know what I mean? I could always just shrink wrap it again, right? Like, I know people with shrink wrap machines. You can just shrink wrap it again, right? Call me crazy. I guess it's cheating a little bit. But I think I'll open it. I think I'll open it when we do a Comic Center stream. That sounds like a reasonable compromise. You know what I mean? I think it's a reasonable compromise. You want to vote? Do not open. Open beer instead. It's a dilemma, right, Roar? Air Jerry, you're gonna be the subject of my first comic. You know that. It's gonna be Air Jerry the comic. Johnny says, up to me. If it was him, he would not open it. It's a tough one, man. Yo, Amiga DJ, how's it going, my man? No worries. It's a pleasure to have you here no matter what time. Amiga son has to go to bed now, so no games watching from now. In the meantime, I grabbed a good German beer. Nice, Captain John. Sorry, we didn't get to the games yet. But this is more of an IRL stream today, but we are gonna play some games. I think it's not too expensive on eBay. That's true, Amiga Love. I think I'll end up opening it, but I want to open it under the right conditions. You know, I don't want to just open it now and then like leave it. You know, I'll get the ADF. I'll learn how to use the program, and then we'll do a Comic Center stream, and I'll open it on the stream, and we'll do a whole Comic Center thing, and we'll turn, you know, Air Jerry into a superhero, which he already is. But it'll be a new comic superhero. I'm not gonna sell it anyway. You know what I mean? I hardly ever sell stuff. Keep it closed and download a copy from the internet. That's what I'm definitely gonna do for sure. There was a bare butt in the comic. Air Yuri's bare butt comic, hilarious. You have to use Comic Sans. I will. I promise. I promise, Hage Maker. Thank you for that quick reconnaissance mission there, Sven2777. Appreciate that. $30 for an open version. And this is mint condition, obviously. It will be made with the best possible taste, Ari. An unboxing stream is a good compromise. Yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm gonna do an unboxing stream, and we'll use the program too. All right, next up in the hall. I'm not gonna go through all this, but check this stuff out, guys. Got myself an Amiga format, a CU Amiga, 2 Amiga formats. This, and they have got the CDs and the floppies, right? Check out this Amiga format. I'll just go one at a time here. You can send me the ADFs. Oh, I think I can grab them, Johnny, but if not, I'll get it. Doma, you want a URL to the music playing in the background? I can do that for you. There's none unopened on sale. Interesting. Let me show you real quick, because I've been mentioning where the music is from, and I'm gonna get you the link right now. Oh yeah, war's never been so much fun, guys. So the mix is from amigowiec.pl. amigowiec.pl. And this mix is also on YouTube. So yeah, so you can get it. Go check them out. The mix is awesome. Obviously, this is cannon fodder. And who did it? Let's see who did it. DJ MeTune did it. Nice. DJ MeTune, legend. I could make the next vlog newsletter with it. That's hilarious, Amiga Love. That'd be hilarious. Amiga Love, dude, congratulations on your presentation at the Living Computer Museum. That was amazing. So there you go, Doma. amigowiec.pl. Thank you for asking. Because I want to make sure I give these guys credit, you know what I mean? I don't want to just play the music without giving them credit. It's hard. I don't have a way to like show currently playing on my stream. I should work on that. This music was on some early 90s demo. Oh, that was probably the other one. This is cannon fodder. So cool, Roar. Yeah, totally. Why did I bin my Amiga formats? Hazemaker, I know, man. Most of mine are gone too. They got purged when I went to college. Sad. When Retro Man Cave was in uni, he went home one day and his dad had thrown out all his Amiga formats going back to issue 1. Oh, dude. The same thing happened to me when I went away, you know? Alright. Let's just see. So it's got personal paint. It's got P-Paint 7 on it, which is awesome. It's got an exclusive Napalm, Clickboom's latest project revealed. Excellent. And it's got an in-depth review of the ultimate A1200 add-on, the Blizzard Power PC. Sick. Easy PC Tower. Is iTech's monster case the one for you? Maybe. So I used to get these magazines because where we used to meet, our wall group used to meet in a computer store called Software Link, and like one of the highlights of going to the meeting every month was picking up the latest magazines, because Bob, the guy who owned it, he carried all the magazines. So, and it was really helpful, especially for the European ones, because you didn't have to pay for like the shipping, you know. It was always more expensive, but you didn't have to pay for the shipping, which was great. And Bob just had a stack of them, and we used to just freaking load up on it. The last one I'm going to show you though is really interesting. Yo, Weasel211, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that so much. I am Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from Real Amigas. You can see my 1200 here. Today we're doing a little IRL. We're gonna play some games in a minute, but I always do Amiga news at the beginning, and I wanted to share this stash with you guys. This haul. That mod comes from the World of Commodore demo by Sanity. Oh. You had tons of Amiga format and CU mags? Yeah, Acmafin, right on. I unfortunately, yeah, Amiga Love, that was awesome. Amiga Love, man, if you want to throw a link to your pictures into the chat, I'll throw it up on the screen, man. I would love to show your stuff. I didn't mean it that way, you know how I meant it. You know what I meant, Amiga Love. Retro Man Cave's dad also gave away his car, but the Amiga formats hurt more. Oh man. Oh, your dad just did a freaking fire. He did a yard sale, man. He emptied out the man cave when the man cave went to get some education. He's like, if man cave wants the stuff back, he's got it. I'm paying for his education, man. This dude better learn something so he can afford to buy all the stuff back. Oh, Decapitation Zero. I have no idea Bill was streaming. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you know now, Decapitation. If you want to, if you hit the love button, like the heart button on Twitch, you'll get a notification when I stream. You can also follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I announce all of my streams 24 hours in advance. If you want to know my Twitter, I'll throw that into the chat right now. Also the Discord. And Facebook. I don't have a Facebook command. I guess not. But that's how you can find out. It's facebook.com/thegurumeditation. And I always announce them 24 hours in advance. Amiga Love just picked up a copy of Comics Center for 15 bucks. I'll learn it with you. Oh, nice, Amiga Love. Acme says most Amiga formats and CU Amigas are on archive.org. Yeah, right on. Right on. Amiga Juice, I got rid of every single mag I had. Regret nothing. You just sold the last few? Oh, man. Selling is not a sin. Binning is. That's true. Yeah, at least if you're selling it, someone who really wants it's going to get it, right? You love the Amiga Weasel? Nice, dude. Yeah, I do pretty much all Amiga stuff on my streams. Pretty much. I do need to do some more 64 stuff, though. Yo, Decapitation Zone, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that so much. You as a Compute. Decapitation Zero was a Compute magazine reader and buyer. Compute was a great one. A great one. The good stuff, you know what I mean. Pagemaker, when he reads the magazines now, he just wants to phone the mail order shops and buy everything. That's hilarious. Anyone remember the Stag floppies? No, never heard of them, Fishbot. Nope, never had them. Deception Zero. I've been calling you Well, how did I get Decapitation? Silly Billy strikes again. Power PC Amiga 1200, right? Right, Amiga DJ. Twitch sometimes unfollows people, Hazemaker? That stinks. Gunstar Hero, how's it going, my man? Great to see you. Louise121, you have a DVD of scans of old computer mags. Oh, wow, that's good. That's awesome. That's very valuable. You should definitely get in touch with archive.org if maybe you have some stuff that they don't. How's it going? All right. Power PC A1200, yes. Wow, what is that? Is that must be a Blizzard PPC? The big Amiga poll, what you really want. Digital cameras. Compatible cameras, new software, wild applications, big picture. Wow, I wonder what cameras were digital back then. Oh, this is May 1998. This is an older magazine, newer magazine. 1998 new, right? Cool. But this, guys, this is the whole reason. This is the whole reason why I want to show you this, because in the Amiga format, how life is crazy, right, guys? It's crazy. On the last stream, my main man Amix312 was like, "Hey, can you play this game Z-Wolf 2?" And I was like, "Sure." I never played Z-Wolf 2. I don't think I've even heard of it. Maybe it rings a bell. Sure enough, since February of 1996, I have owned Z-Wolf 2. It's right there on this Amiga format cover, along with some Blitz Basic. Yeah, but we played Z-Wolf 2 on the last stream, and oh my god, like, it was an amazing game. And yeah, and who knew? Who knew? I had it the whole time. I had it the whole time, and I didn't even know. And of course, I love, this is an appropriate magazine for me, Amiga format Video Addiction, and you know, it's got Mia Wallace on the cover. I love me some Mia Wallace. One of the best movies ever. Yeah, Louise, definitely, yeah, get the archive.org is great, man. If you could save some of that stuff, it would be great. It's really valuable. You're waiting on your compact flash card, Gunstar? Nice, dude. Arcanist, you learned Blitz Basic from that cover disc. Nice, dude. Nice. Z-Wolf 2 sealed. Rip the discs off. No, I'm keeping these suckers. That's awesome, right? Alright guys, let's play some games. You know what I'm saying? Let's play some games. This turned out to be I love it, Johnny. If you do ! Amiga, check it out. Bang Amiga, Johnny. Bang Amiga all day. Gunstar, I haven't run ACA Tune with 1233N. Yeah, I haven't. Mine's just working, you know, so I just leave it alone. What ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, the Amiga just says you need it. Oh, interesting. I guess I should then. Silly Billy strikes again. Pixel Dawn Gaming. It makes me cry when I see old Amiga magazine with tears where someone ripped the discs off of. I know, right? Oh, I want to do one thing before we play the games. I wanted to wanted to look at Amiga Love's link. Amiga Love. Where'd it go, Amiga Love? Where did it go, Amiga Love? Where are you, Amiga Love? Where? Oh, you just got your ACA 1233N. Awesome, Gunstar. Sorry I missed that. Congratulations, that is awesome. Where is Amiga Love's link? Because I wanted to give Amiga Love some love. Because Amiga Love is the man. And he just did something very, very cool. And he's a good friend of mine. Where the heck's Amiga Love? Can you throw the link down again, Amiga Love? Why don't I see your link, Amiga Love? I know you threw it down. I wonder if... I guess it just doesn't go back that way. That far. What the heck, guys? Was it that long ago? Oh, thank you, Amiga Love. Thank you, Chain EAB. Thank you. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, I didn't see this link. This is awesome. So yeah, my man Intricate, also known as Amiga Love. He did a talk at the Living Computer History Museum in Washington, and yeah, awesome. I didn't see this link. I just saw some pictures of him giving his talk. But this museum, oh, okay, this documents the whole thing. Oh wow. So I think his demo was about the Rejuvenator board, if I'm not mistaken. There he is. There's Amiga Love. I love nice shirt there, Amiga Love. Okay, so it was the 2018 Pacific Commodore Expo, and this museum, I gotta get this museum, the Living Computer Museum. I think it's Paul Allen's museum, if I'm not mistaken. I need to go through this, but I just want to give a big shout out. Oh, look at that, the SX, nice. Oh, a 64C with a little virtual reality. Oh, check out how cool is Amiga Love's pointer on his website. How cool is Amiga Love's pointer? But yeah, oh, there's Robert Bernardo. Awesome. He probably organized it. Robert's the man. But yeah, huge congrats to my main man right there, Amiga Love. I need to go and check out this article. I didn't see this whole article. I just saw a couple pictures. I think I just saw them on Twitter. But yeah, Amiga Love, congrats to you. Amiga Love, you're the best. Thanks for keeping the Amiga alive. This is just too cool. Great job, Amiga Love. Amiga Love doing God's work in the Living Computer History Museum. I'm gonna go back and read this and watch the videos of Amiga Love. So yeah, guys, go check out the link that Amiga Love threw in chat. There's some good reading and some good watching here. Awesome. President not feeling the Turrican remix. Overall, it's been a great mix though. Gunstar, we'll chat on the Discord. To be honest, I popped in my 1233N and called it a day. And it works great. Nice job, Acmafin. I'm cracking you up, Amiga Love. Nice. Great job, Amiga Love. Go check out AmigaLove.com. Amiga Love is the man. And his board is awesome, AmigaLove.com, and he's doing God's work out there on the West Coast. The left coast, West Coast style. Oh, it works with the ACA tune, just not all the features. Gotcha. I'll have to look into the ACA tune. You know what I got it for? I got it. Oh wait. Oh wow, it was set to start at 2 p.m. on June 13th, 2018. It's my birthday. Holy cow! So Amiga Love gave this presentation on my birthday. That is awesome. Amiga Love keeping the Amiga live on the West Coast on my birthday. That's great. Happy birthday to me. Alright, let's play some games, guys. Let's play some games. Let's switch over to Amiga mode. Enough blah blah blah. It turned into a bit of an IRL stream, but that's cool. I hope you guys don't mind. So like you saw in the news section, there are some new. I gotta turn the volume down. Good old once I'm here, we can go to Indie Retro News. Indie Retro News, great news website. My man Hazemaker writes for them. And they do, all kinds of indie retro news, obviously, but they do a lot of Amiga stuff too. So I found out about these two games on Indie Retro News. So these are two Amiga games made in Backbone, and they are, let's see, we got Nutmeg and we got Insidia. Now I was supposed to play Insidia on the last stream, and we didn't get to it, so we're gonna start off with Insidia. Where the heck? Saberman. Okay, so we can read. Where's the? We'll read this article. Saberman is on the ball again for the Amiga community, as just recently he's uploaded 2 videos of 2 Amiga games that might be worth a quick playthrough. The first one is Nutmeg, is a cute side-scrolling platformer in which you must avoid obstacles while collecting stars, and the second one, Insidia, has a much more darker tone set upon the strange planet where the task of finding repair kits to fix your broken ship. Okay. Although both games only require 1 mega chip, 1 mega fast, both of them are made in Backbone, sadly, which stands out in a negative way with the videos provided above. The games suffer from a very jerky scrolling and low frame rates, which is the main reason why many of our readers do not like some Amiga games when they are created using Backbone. Still, for being free games and only require a small download, it might be worth giving them a quick go. Yeah, exactly, man. These are like public domain games, and these guys are probably, the games look beautiful. They're probably artists who don't know how to code. That's what I was talking to Amiga DJ about over on my Discord channel. And it's just a way for them to get a game out there to show off their artwork, So it's almost like living artwork, If you think of it as living artwork instead of a game, maybe that's better. I don't know, but we'll check them out. We'll make our own decision. We'll play them now, make our own decision. I'm just happy that someone made it. The artwork looks gorgeous. Let's start out with Insidia, being that we were supposed to play it last time. And let me copy this link. Copy the link address. I'm going to drop the links in the chat right now if you guys want to download and try them out yourself. There's Insidia, and we'll do Nutmeg. There you go. So you guys can try them out yourself. All right, let's switch over to Amiga mode now. Switching over to Amiga mode, and we're gonna play these games. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. My monitor's gonna explode. I hit it again. Calm down, Bill. Calm down. Calm down here, silly Billy. There we go. Something's wrong with my monitor. There we go. No, it was just me. It was just me. Like it was like I'm acting drunk. I'm not even drunk yet. Amiga mode engaged. Amiga mode engaged. Amiga Love says, we all owe Indie Retro News a huge amount of thanks for the Facebook groups they created. I have an anonymous user on Facebook purely for those Commodore and CRPG groups, top shelf. So big thanks from Amiga love to the purple haze maker. Yo, S Bookie's here. How's it going, my man? Nutmeg looks really cute. We're gonna check it out in a minute. Iraq, who is saying Backbone games frustrate me. I understand that for a lot of people, it's really the only way they can make Amiga games at all. But the core engine is so badly optimized. Yeah, I've heard. I don't know anything about programming Iraq, but I understand that it's. What does it do? So does it like? It's basically like for people who know how to make artwork but don't code, and then it converts their code into Amos. That's what Amiga DJ was telling me. He thinks it is. Nutmeg suffers from a lack of enemies or any other challenge. It's probably, you know what, it's probably like, again, it's probably like a demo, like interactive art, you know. Yeah, Hazemaker says he just writes articles for Indie Retro News every now and then on the Commodore 64 side. Neil Green is the man who set up all the Facebook groups and does most of the writing. Well, 2 thumbs up to Neil. Thank you, Neil. And he tags me. Neil also tags me in posts on Twitter as well, which is how I get the updates about the Indie Retro News. I see Neil tags me, and then I'm like, all right, cool. I got some news for my stream. Thank you, Neil. Yeah, awesome work, Neil. That's awesome stuff. And Hazemaker, the Purple Hazemaker, thank you for your articles as well. They are not to be devalued. Yeah, Amiga DJ says he thinks there's games with a lot of potential ruined by Backbone. Well, how about this? What if, like, let's say I want to make a game, right? Could I make it in Backbone and use it kind of as like a template to like show somebody who knows how to code? So I could say like, this is what I want the game to be like. I know it doesn't run very well, but if you could take my artwork and code it into a proper way, then maybe we could have like a cool game. Maybe it would be good for something like that, you know? Going good. I'm well, Spooky. Thank you so much. Johnny checking in from Amiga Paradise. What about Red Pill? That's good. That is a good question. Ty Racer says these days new demo of Reshoot R will be out. Oh, dude, no way. We'll be playing that in the next stream. The Amiga scene is hot stuff. Yeah, baby. Amiga DJ says if there was a game making tool that uses a more modern computer power to churn out optimized Amiga code, that'd be great. But running in the Amiga is a fat chance. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. You think it's a good idea, like a proof of concept? That's what it feels like to me, right? It could be cool. Tie Racer sad Insidia can't be more deep because it's a nice game. Let's play them. Let's play it. I need to play. I guess we'll try Insidia first. What do you guys think? Because we were supposed to play Insidia last time and we didn't get to it. Because I was hooked. I was hooked on the Z-Wolf 2. Oh, Iraq says it can be used for prototyping. Task did that for Chaos Guns. He used Backbone to demonstrate the concept of what he wants the game to eventually be like. That, I guess I was on point there. It makes sense, right, guys? So anyway, Chaos Guns. I never played Chaos Guns, but if you and Task are involved, I imagine it's awesome. Hey, Jazz Thief 81. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. It's a pleasure to have you, Jazz Thief. Jazz Thief. I listen to jazz every morning on my way to work. And I just found one of my favorite stations, which is based out of Newark, New Jersey. WBGO streams on iTunes. So I've been listening to a lot of good jazz. I go to I was in the city over the weekend. I went to some live jazz. We have live jazz in the park here in Tarrytown in the summer. I don't know why I'm going off on a jazz tangent. I love jazz. What can I say? I was listening to a little Miles Davis this morning. Amiga J says lots of Backbone and Red Pill games have great ideas within, and you hope at some point someone grabs them up to make them properly. Yeah, totally. Air Yuri, he made a 20-year-old Amos game 25% faster today. Awesome. Pico 8 is a good concept. Anyone can contribute to the code. It's not for Amiga, but it's a sweet platform for game makers. Oh, cool, Fishbot. I didn't know that. Smooth. I'm not into the smooth jazz. I'm into the old school jazz. Miles Davis, you know, that kind of stuff. Shadow, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. Amiga DJ. Oh, you want to convert that game to Amiga? I can't wait for your deal to start, Amiga DJ. I can't. The game looks sick, dude. I can't wait. When you're ready, we'll hype it up. You know what I mean? Chaos Guns is Task's old project prior to LR City. I haven't had anything to do with it, but we might dust it off one day. Oh, it didn't come out. Well, if you do dust it off, Iraq, you know you got a beta tester here. Someone mentioned there's a LUA-based interpreter that outputs Amiga binaries, I think. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Jazz Steve, I love me some jazz. All right, let's play. Now where did I put it? Right? Yeah, there we go. Insidia. I'm gonna as awesome as this mix was, I'm gonna turn it off now, just because I want to hear the game music. I love listening to music, especially during the IRL stuff, but I always like to hear the game music when we play the games, you know what I mean? So yeah, so thank you. The whole stream, we've been listening to a great mix. They're all remixes, and I got them from AMIGOWIEC.pl. You know what? I should drop that into the chat. Let me drop it into the chat one more time. I need to come up with a way, like on the stream, of like showing like what's currently playing music wise, because I hate just like playing music without giving them credit. But I try. There you go check those guys out, man. And it's also on YouTube. If you search those guys on YouTube, this mix is on YouTube. It's a really nice listen, Oh, let me, before I leave here, let me mute it down. Awesome, thanks guys. Thanks for the music, guys. Awesome sauce. Boom. All right, Insidia time. Switch back over to the HDMI. No more DisplayPort. HDMI time. Sweet jams tonight. Yeah, I like to play the good music. You know. I like to listen to music when I'm doing my stuff. That was cool. I'm sorry to turn off the music. It's so good, right? We could just do like a listening party. But I want to hear the game music. You know. I haven't tested the volume. All right, hopefully the game volume is good, guys. Let's give it a show. So I do have 2 meg chip. Let's do Insidia 2 meg chip. Like the icon. I like the little character. He's cool. It's a little hot. Awesome. Oh, I think we need to start with the intro, right, guys? I think the music sounds good. I should wear my Sennheiser headphones, because these gaming headphones are like they artificially enhance the bass a lot, which sounds cool, but it's not really good for monitoring. Captain John says all the cool kids use Amiga. You know it, Captain John. Amiga DJ, where did my vintage chair go? Oh, do you like the vintage chair better than the gaming chair, Captain John? I mean, Amiga DJ. It's here, man. It's right. It's in my bedroom right now. I love that chair, actually. Very nice music. Yeah. Gunstar. This joystick is a Slick Stick, by Suncom. I can show you. Let me show you. And it will work with an Atari. It's not made by Atari, but it will work with Atari, Commodore 64. But it may be one of the last times I'm using the stick, because Monster Joystick sent me a mini Monster Stick, and we're gonna bust that sucker out for the next stream. So I love the stick though. It's a great stick. No more Ming the Merciless Chair. Now you're back to Wing Commander. That's hilarious, Amiga love. Oh, so have you played this game, Roar? Monster Stick is the business. You know it. Alright, let's see the intro. A traveler makes his way through the galaxy, when suddenly a meteor appears and crashes into his ship. Yikes. The traveler is forced to land on a strange dark planet and begin the search for his salvation. Sounds lonely. Okay, cool. The music was great. I agree. Slick Stick crew, yeah. You have like 4. These slick sticks are great. I picked it up, Amiga DJ. I was in me, Thierry, and Jeremy. I don't know if you know those guys, but they're my local crew. And Anthony, of course. We went out to New Jersey. We went to a retro arcade out in Jersey, and just lo and behold, there was like a store selling retro stuff next to this arcade. The store was unmarked, and we just kind of like saw like a bleached Nintendo box in the window because it was bleached by the sun, and we're like, what the heck is this place? They had no name, no nothing. We walked in, and they were selling all kinds of good retro stuff. Nice graphics and nice style, yeah. The music is freaking excellent, Amiga Love. The Guru should do a tour of the nation. Maybe we will. Maybe we will, Brother Bill. Great music, right, Captain John? Slick Stick Crew, baby. Hazemaker reminding everyone there's a Commodore community on Twitch. It's myself and my friends and Hazemaker, one of my friends, all my friends who stream on Twitch. We're in the Commodore community. So if you go on to Twitch and you're like, what should I watch? Just go to the Commodore community and you might see one of us streaming. The Beta Jan's there, Scene Cat's there, so many guys. I mean, this was in really good. This was in real. Oh, Gunstar's there, awesome. This stick is in great condition. I got it for $5. It was a steal, $5. I'm like, $5, I'm in. It's a music at a good level, guys. All right, so here we are. There's our crashed spaceship. So I always go left first, right? Whenever I'm on a side-scrolling platformer, I always go left first. What is this? This eye. Is this like an information? All right, I'm pushing the button. I'm not getting information. I'm pushing down on the joystick. No information. All right. So I have 3 dudes, as I can see in the upper left corner, and I've got 0 parts. RIP Twitch communities. The character reminds you of Fez. Yeah, there was someone who he reminded me of. I couldn't remember. Okay, so let's see. So we got another one, a little information booth here, which I don't think they're information booths. I think it just looks like a letter I. And then we got some kind of transportation device. I don't know. Red means stop, green means go. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know how to control it. Can't do anything with those yet. But maybe I should go left. Backbone scroll. It's not that bad. Honestly, I heard so much bad stuff about the Backbone. I was like, oh, it's gonna be terrible. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not. Whoa. I mean, give the guy a break. It's like, I get it. It's definitely not like a commercial game, you know what I mean? But for a free public domain game, I can tell you, if this was like a PD game back in the day, I'd be kind of psyched about it. I'm kind of psyched about it now, to be honest with you. But yeah, you're right. It would be cool to use this as like a template for a properly coded game, but still. Bad Robot. That's what I was thinking of, Amiga Love. It totally looks like Bad Robot. Exactly. It looks like the Bad Robot from Bad Robot. Try the keyboard. Good. I'll try that. Good call, Gunstar. So Roar, or anyone who's played this game, like, what are the eye? What's the eye? Do I need to pick up the eye? Roar says he likes the graphics and the atmosphere, but the music, but the gameplay. Yeah, no, I get it, guys. I get it. But like I said, it's kind of like, if you look at it kind of as like interactive artwork, it's got like a little bit of a limbo feel as well, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll like in 3 minutes I'll hate it. But so far I'm like, let's put it this way. I wasn't expecting much, you know. It's like a free game. I can see myself cruising around in this world for a little bit. It's a cool world, you know. Oh, there's a bad dude there. A bad dog. A bad dog. A bad dog going after the bad robot. I tried the spacebar there, Hazemaker. I tried it on the eye as well. I'll try it on the next eye. Good call with the spacebar, but I did try it. Man, I didn't hit it hard enough. Amiga DJ says it's not the guy's fault that Backbone sucks. All right, good point. Good point there, Amiga DJ. Fair point. Amiga DJ said if anyone still uses Flash, you can try the original Insidia game. Oh, so this is a port. Interesting, Amiga DJ. I did not know that. President Lemon Amiga says those switches cannot be triggered in the Backbone version of the game. Oh, got you. So I guess maybe in that other version that Amiga DJ threw down into the chat, you can use those switches. Oh, I'm dead. No, I made it. True, right, Roar? Good point, right? Every now and then. Retro Ralph, how's it going, my man? You just ran around and collected something, Roar? That's what I'm gonna do. The guy missing the platform and floating down slowly gives you anxiety. Nerves of steel. It's got a little limbo, a little inside, right? A little vibe. But I'm curious what this does. F1. Yeah, it sounds like the guys are saying in this version, this is actually a port, which I did not know that. I thought it was an original game. You can't do that stuff. So let's see if I can find some junk. I need some junk to fix my ship. Oh, that's scary. Maybe there's some junk over here. Oh, he can jump too. Oh yeah, there's some junk. Excellent. Let's see if I can jump over this dude. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now I wonder, do I need to return the wrench to my ship, or can I just like collect a bunch of them? I don't know. You wouldn't be able to play this. Oh, Cave Story. Yeah, caves, or the cave, right? Is it called the cave? The I know I have that game on Steam. I got it cheap, the cave, but I haven't played it yet. It's fans. Those fans look sharp. Ooh. You know what would be cool? Can I hit M? It'd be rad. It'd be rad if it had a map, right? Like the old Metroid, the Metroidvania games. You got a little map. Whoops. Oh man, I got sliced. I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying not to overshoot it, and of course I overshot it. This is the part where the Backbone fails, right? But I need to get high so I can just like levitate and then like hover down like freaking like a helicopter. I'll get a helicopter onto that little platform. Nope. All right, man, I'm gonna move on. Backbone rules, go Amyton. You really love the art style, Roar? I do too. I think it's a beautiful game. I think, to be honest, like all this is doing is kind of getting me like a little bit excited about Backbone. Not that, you know, I think you can make great games with it, but it kind of is like, maybe, oh, I was up there. Maybe I can make a proof of concept game in Backbone. You know what I mean? Maybe I should try this Backbone and see what I can do, and then hand it over to Iraq. Don't worry, Iraq. I'm not gonna give you more work to do. Hey, I did it. Dead. Thank you for playing Insidia. I got sliced. Those fans are sharp. That's what did we learn today? Fans are sharp. Hazemaker reminds you of V. You're getting nervous with all the jumping. I mean, Coco Banana, you'll love it. Can't wait to see your stream our game. Johnny, I cannot wait to play. Johnny, here's what we'll do. When Coco Banana is like ready to be played, whether it's a beta or an alpha, whatever you want, just you come on my stream if you have time, if you're not working too hard, and we'll play it together. Dude, Juji Pella, listen, dude, I feel really bad. I've been like super slammed since my last stream, and you raided me last time with a huge raid, and hold on, let me go here. Juji Pella, you raided me last time with a huge raid, and you were super generous with your donations, and I meant to say, like, I said thank you on the stream, but I want to say like thank you in private as well. So I'm still gonna do that, but now I'm saying it again. Thank you so much for that, Juji. It was an awesome raid. That was super fun. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart, man. I appreciate that so much. So what we're looking at here, this is a public domain game. It's it's a fan-made game. It's made in something called Backbone, which is like it's almost, I guess it's like a shoot 'em up construction kit kind of thing almost, right? Where someone who doesn't know how to code can still make a game. So so this is just a free public domain game that someone experimented with. So that's what we're looking at here. There's another one we're gonna play in a second. And you're asking me, this is like Limby before Limbo. I love Limbo, Chuji. I love it. One of my favorite modern games. That's what I was saying. It reminds me of Limbo. What do you think of Flashback and Another World? I think they're fantastic. Another World is one of my all-time favorite Amiga games. I got the box right here. Now, you call it Another World, and that's what most of the world knew it as, but here in the United States, it's called Out of This World. And the artwork on the cover is like terrible compared to the real one, right? But yeah, I keep this on my shelf. I love this game so much. It's probably this and Lemmings are like my two favorite Amiga games of all time. Let's go overhead. Sorry for the interruption here, guys, but I just got all excited when Juji Pella mentioned Out of This World. Since we did a lot of IRL like unboxing today, like why not? I'll show off my Out of This World box. I do have my code wheel as well, but the code wheel is actually I have a book of code wheels, and I don't have that book handy, but I've got the code wheel too. I got the manual here with the bad artwork. So anyway, yeah, it was called Out of This World here in the United States, even though everyone else knows it as Another World. And as you can see on the back of the manual is the good artwork. That's the jam right there. That is the good stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and Juji Pella is from Finland. I've got to get to Finland. It's so funny too because I was online for the bathroom in Starbucks when I was down in the city the other day, and we started this whole discussion about Finland. There was a woman in line from Long Island, and she's like, we're talking about like Iceland because I love Iceland. I'm like, Iceland's like the coolest place I've ever been in my life. It's like being on another planet. And then she's like, have you ever been to Finland or Norway? I'm like, nope. She's like, you need to go. I'm like, yeah, I do. Actually, I got friends there. So I can't wait to visit you guys. Yeah, Brother Bill says if you ever want to run emulation, Amiga Bill and Amiga Anthony there from the Guru Meditation have a tutorial video on Amiga Forever. We do. Dude, don't be embarrassed. I appreciate it so much, dude. I appreciate it, Juji Pella. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm probably not. I'm Silly Billy. I do a lot of things wrong. I make a lot of mistakes. Amiga DJ, you love that artwork. I've forgotten. Do you like this artwork, Amiga DJ? It's just funny. The guy, the hero's like, ah. He's like, ah. He's like, don't shoot me. Ah. I guess it's near and dear to my heart. But the artwork on the back, like the other artwork, the dark stuff, man, that is awesome. Fishbot, your favorite game, you have it on Steam, 100% completion. Nice, dude. Yeah, I actually liked the remastered version as well. It's what they call the 20th anniversary edition. You had Out of This World for the PC? Yeah, right on Gunstar. Maybe you had the 20th anniversary edition too, which is really good. Sumoy mentioned to the marketplace. Sumoy mentioned the marketplace. Celebrate. Sumoy. I missed something, guys. Sorry. Sumoy. The intro still blows your mind, Fishbot? Yeah, totally. The manuals and cover artwork are the same. Really? It's Out of This World and Another World? I thought Out of This World had the darker artwork that's on the back of the manual. Your top three, it always varies from month to month, Roy, I understand. It is in mint condition. And check it out. While you're here, I got a haul this week. My dad's like found some stuff. I got Fantavision in mint condition. Almost mint condition. It looks like there's a sticker that came off. But I got Fantavision in mint condition, and I got Comic Setter. Not only is it in mint condition, but it's still sealed. So yeah, that's awesome stuff, man. We're gonna make an Air Yuri comic. I can't wait to make an Air Yuri comic. It's gonna be amazing. Shadow of the Beast Paradoxals. Oh, I wish I still had my Shadow of the Beast box with my Shadow of the Beast t-shirt. Creminacy, when you get over here to look me up, I will. I need to make a list of all my friends who are in like Norway and Finland. You love Silly Billy, Roar? Yeah, Silly Billy. There's no lack of Silly Billy. Oh, your connection is bad. Sorry, Tie Racer. The sauna at the hot tub will be hot. Yeah, it will be. Fishbot, you love the Sega CD version too? Oh, I never played the Sega CD version, Fishbot. I should check it out. I love the synthwave. Tie Racer says, I remember when I was a teenager, just got Another World. I started evening, cannot eat, playing all night. Yeah, totally, right? You don't own the 20th anniversary, you just had good old Out of This World from 1994. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, cool. Gunstar, the 20th anniversary edition is good, too. Amiga DJ said, I thought all your boxes were gone. These look awesome. Yeah, Amiga DJ, I still got a couple. I still have a couple of boxes. That's what we did at the beginning of the stream. I showed you some of a haul that I got from my dad. He found them. He found them like in his garage. Gold Disc, I think out of Canada, made some really good software. Amiga Love says. Amiga Love. I hope you make Air Yuri as a skating hero. We'll make him. Juji Pell says I should really stream more often. Thanks, Juji. I just stream every now and then. I stream once a week, and the thing is, Juji, I am a freelance cinematographer that's what I do for a living, and my work schedule changes daily. So I never really know like when I'm gonna have a day off and when I'm gonna be working. So it's really hard for me. I just do the streaming for fun, and I do it to like hang out with my friends. Like I pretty much know everyone in chat, most of the people in chat, and it's just like hanging out with my friends. That's like the whole reason why I stream. But you know, if my cinematography career doesn't work out, I would love to stream more often. I would love to do it more often. It's a lot of fun. But you know, I try and do like once a week. I usually make it once a week. But thank you. That's a really kind comment. A really kind compliment. Thank you, Juji. The world is at peril. Air Yuri to the rescue. He will skate the Joker away. Amiton, time for dinner. It was a great show. Like always, keep in touch. Amiton, thank you for stopping by. Johnny, it's a pleasure. I hope all's well in Amiga Paradise, man. I love you, Johnny. I miss you, brother. And yeah, Johnny, keep in touch. And when your game is ready to be played, whether it's a beta or an alpha, like we'll play it. Okay, I promise. Fishbot, love your streams in the chat community. Oh, thank you, Fishbot. That's so kind. Yeah, Johnny, I'll talk to you soon, brother. Bye, my man. Roy remembers when he completed Another World. He was so proud and could not wait to tell my best friend at high school. He was so impressed too. Good times. Another World was one that I was able to complete. The intro of As World of Sega version is great. Long live it, but gameplay insane for a hackers game. I'll trade it. You know what we should play? We should play some soon. All right, so to tell you what, guys, let's try the other Backbone game. Let me reset the Amiga. This one is called what the heck? Nutmeg. We'll try some Nutmeg. If I were to stream more often, I would get more viewers, more followers, and all that stuff, which would be great. It would be awesome, but unfortunately, it's not in the cards. Not in the cards at this juncture. Even though I have a blast, I have an absolute blast, and it would be a different type of stream too. Like my streams are usually like, what's new, like in Amiga this week, and oh, let's pop on a couple of games and play them real fast. Where if I were streaming more frequently, I would get like deeper into the games. You know, I'd actually like play the game, try and play them well, and try and finish games on stream. I would do stuff like that, you know. But like my streams are pretty much, hey, let's check this game out, and then I tell people like where they can get it, if it's legal to get it, and they can play it on their own, you know. So yeah, Nutmeg. Here we go. Gunstar says the sound is better on the PC and Amiga Out of This World. Sega, the Yamaha stinks. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that, Gunstar. Amiga G says, do I get tired of switching the Amiga to PAL every time? Yeah, I kind of do. Nutmeg. Here we go. You saw Flink? Hazemaker. So yes, we might play some Flink, because the reason for that is because we had a great WOG meeting. The August WOG meeting was awesome. We have the Vampire 4. We had the only Vampire 4 in North America demonstrated for us, and one of the games that we were playing, we were doing all like CD32 emulation on an Amiga 500 with the CD-ROM drive. So I finished editing the video, and now I'm just waiting for Manny to get me some B-roll. He was away. He was on vacation for a couple weeks. So he just got back into town. He's gonna get me all that footage this weekend, and I'll release the video. But we were playing that game, and I was like, man, I need to play some. Amiga just said we need to give Amiga Bill a proper PAL Amiga. Yo, DeFrizzle, is that... Did you give bits to Frizzle? I don't know. No, I don't think so. But you gave... Whatever you did, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping the dream alive for the creative minds. Thank you, my man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. When you getting us on that list, I'll do my best, Gunstar. I'll do my best. All right, Nutmeg. Again, nice imagery. I wonder if this is NTSC, man. Look at all that empty space. That's the other thing about my streams. I can't really set up the screen properly, you know? Should I try an NTSC? Flink looks stunning. Yeah, Hank Nieborg, baby. Hank Nieborg for the win, right, Roar? Our main man. So I thought there'd be an intro, but there's not. Aw, Captain John, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you in the stream. The Proclaimers. So I think, again, this is another kind of like proof of concept game. From what I understand, all you do is collect these stars. This is just a public domain game that is free of charge. I'm not gonna adjust the screen because we're just gonna play this for a minute. But it's a cute game. Really nice artwork. Really nice music. I get this another one made in Backbone. This is a game I could speedrun. I could actually speedrun this one. Oh, I like the Mayan imagery there. Get up there, buddy. The little duck is cool. This has got potential to be a cool kids game, you know, a little Super Mario Brothers style, a little Gianna Sister style. Don't know, Ducky. No. Hey, he's a duck. He should be able to swim in the water, right? NTSC. Let me try. Maybe that's why Backbone's so slow. Everyone's running it in PAL. Let's try it. Hell's Angel. I don't know the name of that song. Yes, of course, for Wayne Ashworth, our other favorite Amiga artist. I can't wait for Scourge the Underkind. Amiga Love says, I know this is... Oh, that's Johnny Cash's King of the Road. Oh, yeah. Right? But it's hard to hear this version and not think of Bonnie M, a band not known in the U.S., but I grew up with them for about 3 solid years. Oh, nice. Let's see. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see if this makes a difference. It still doesn't take up the whole screen, but I would crop it, you know, if I was doing this for real. You know, I guess, like, you probably could, that would be kind of cool, like, if you set up, like, your own little competition, you could probably try and do, like, a speed run here. This game just feels like a work in progress, which it may very well be. Because it'd be cool, at least, to know, like, how many stars that you collected, you know? So if you did, like, a little speed run, you could time it. If it had a timer and it told you how many stars you collected, that'd be rad. Then you could have a little speedrun competition, you know? You could, at the Amiga parties, you guys could just, like, go head-to-head Fight Club style, you know? See who can get the most stars and get to the end in the quickest time. Freaking Fight Club. We'll Fight Club this Nutmeg. But the graphics are rad. And the Johnny Cash is rad. Whoops. My friend, when I was in film school, my friend made a film about a guy who hijacks, like, he robs this car, and the car that he's robbing, like, it's got all these, like, Johnny Cash albums in the trunk. So he hijacks the car and he's like, give me the cash, and the guy keeps trying to give him, like, money, and he's like, no, Not that Cash, the Johnny Cash. And the guy's like, no, I'll never give you my Johnny Cash records. It was a funny short. Amiga DJ says, yeah, cool graphics, but they need to be in the game. Yeah, exactly. This game has got like a lot of potential, you know? Like, it could be cool. It just feels like it's not finished yet. I can't jump up there. King of the road, baby. It's right, Captain John. I don't know what this Fight Club is you're talking about. Mafia 3? Oh, this song's Mafia 3 as well. Juji Pella is asking a question for chat followers. How many bought games do you have for the Amiga? I remember they were quite expensive. We had maybe 5 or 10 legal games and hundreds of pirated copy games. Oh, you can just walk right through it. I had a lot of, I mean, I would say I probably had like 40? Maybe 40, Juji? You had at least 30, all your pocket money. I had maybe 40 to 50, Captain John. And Juji Pella. Lazarus, oh my god. Remember Lazarus? I downloaded so much stuff from Lazarus. That was the best. Area had one. Cracked ones always worked, so I gave up on buying. Amiga DJ says, where I'm from, there was no way to actually buy games legally. It was pirate or nothing. Oh, wow. I did not know that, Amiga DJ. Interesting. Bootleg games were a norm unless you had generous parents. I did have generous parents, man. I was freaking lucky. I had super generous parents, man, because, like, my mom didn't even work, man. She was a full-time mom, and my dad's a school teacher, you know? He's not a CEO. All right, there you go. Nutmeg. All right, guys. Last and not least, we are going to play Pong 4. And this one's definitely in PAL. So it's Pong 4 is obviously an homage to the classic Pong game. And it's 4-player, man. You can do 2v2 or 4v4, which would be really fun. If you have a joystick adapter for your parallel port, you can play 4-player. So I'm thinking that this will be a great game for Amiga Live. If you guys don't know what Amiga Live is, it is a server, multiple servers that my buddy John runs, and it's an app that kind of utilizes the networking capabilities of the FSUAE emulator and lets you play Amiga games online, head to head. It's freaking awesome. We should do another Amiga Live stream. It would be a lot of fun. So yeah, you can play head to head Amiga games with people around the world. It's amazing. Oh, you meant Lazarus, the error. Got you, Hell's Angel. Well, Lazarus was also like a bulletin board, or was it? Yeah, it was a BBS I used to dial into, and they used to have like ADFs. You know, I remember Anthony and I, we would leave our computers on, like, we'd tag team. I'd be like, all right, I take the A's, you take the B's, I'll take the C's, you take the D's, and we just like, it was downloaded so much stuff from Lazarus. It was that was like later. That was like 1994 style. You buy used games, Amiga DJ? That makes a lot of sense. Captain John says Pong 4 is on Amiga Live. Oh, cool. Roar, it was great to have you as always, my man. Always a pleasure, Roar. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And say hi to the girls for me, alright, bud? Let's try some Pong. Oh, that's an ADF. I think Oh, you know what I did? Sorry for eating on stream, but I got a little hungry. Let's see. If I go to, yeah, there we go. I extracted it. It's an ADF download, and I extracted it and installed it onto my hard drive. Pong 4 Retro. Let's check it out. Amiga DJ says Pong 4 is really fun. Nice. Ariori says Brilliance was the graphics program that he bought for serious use. Everything else was from cover discs. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I bought DPaint and AdPro. You guys, ooh, nice music. Oh, Oh. So you get pixel art by Jojo073 and initial game idea by Lord AGA. Right on, boys. Blackout. Freeze. Excellent. So you can do 2v2 or 4v4. We'll do 2v2. Press fire. Here we go. Okay, so I'm the dude on the top. Oh, this is nice. I'm the dude on. I guess if it's 4, maybe I should try 4 to see what it's about. I'm the blue dude on the top. Yeah. Then the drone. There's a drone there in the middle. Oh. The guy on the bottom's good. Excellent. Score 1 for Amiga Bill. 1-0, baby. This red dude is ours. We'll show him who's boss. Oh. Tricky. Yes. Save and a butte. This one's going to be hard for him to deal with. Now, I don't know why he's got an extra ball there. Oh. I don't know what just happened, but there was like a ball in the middle. And then the drone, the game ball, hit the dormant ball, and the drone went to sleep, it appears. Now the drone is just like a bumper. He's kind of sleeping. Not sure what's going on here. Oh! Come on. Red dude is pretty good. What the heck? So, the drone came out. What is going on? I don't know what's going on in the middle here. I'm just playing. a little Pong style. I wonder if it's a 4-player. I wonder if the other 2 players are on the sides, or if there's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. We should just try it and just see like what happens. I'm not sure what's going on, but like the drone, there's like that eye. It's got like a blue eye in the middle, and then it comes out. We're showing the red man who's boss. 3-0. And I don't know what's going on in the middle there, but there's like a blue ball, there's a blue eye, there's like this bumper, this drone dude. Boom. I guess I should have read the directions, But I know, I just want to score. As long as I score, we're doing good. This game is fun. Oh man, we are totally gonna play this at WOG. Oh, I got frozen. I guess if your ball hits the drone ball in the middle, it gives it like a superpower. So he hit the blue ball and I got frozen. I just hit the red ball and he slowed down. Got it. Okay, so I bet the color of the ball in the middle coincides with the color of the player, right? So right now it's red. So if I hit it, it messes up red man. Now it's blue. So if he hits it, it's gonna mess me up. I bet it. I think I got it. I think I cracked the code. So I definitely don't want to hit the blue ball now, because maybe I'll use my powers against me, I'm gonna make him earn it. If I'm gonna get frozen or slowed down, he's gotta earn it. I'm not gonna give that to him. No way. I'm gonna make him earn it. Come on. Huh. Come on. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. It seemed like maybe he got frozen. So maybe it doesn't coincide with the player's color. It looks like he froze. Whoops. It looked like he froze, so maybe blue just freezes you. Because I hit the blue ball, and it looked like he got frozen and could not defend himself. That is what it looked like. We're learning on the fly here. I like to discover these games and figure them out. 7-2. I want to check chat, but I also want to win the game. Oh, drone. Yeah, blue freezes. Blue freezes. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with the color of my player. Blue freezes your opponents. I don't know what red does. I think red just slowed him down. Come on. Freaking Drone's playing for the other team here. Now Drone already scored a couple of goals for me. I guess that's what we'll call it. Goal point. Oh, Drone's, yeah, that's it, Drone. Nice, dude. He brought the heat. He brought the heat to Redman. Ha ha ha. You went for the corner. That was a nice shot, Drone. Yeah. Oh, I went coast to coast there. I don't know what just happened. 8-4. Oh, do you get points for getting it in that empty hole in the middle? I don't think so. Maybe you do. Oh, he froze me. He's on the comeback trail. 8-5. I don't know what the final I don't know like what score you play to. I'm guessing maybe 10, maybe a 12, a 10er or a 12er. 9. I got a goal there, but I don't know why my screen goes blank. Could be an anomaly. Could be a bug. Oh god, that was just poor. That was poor. Sorry, sorry guys. I'm on point with chat, but I think I just need one more point. Come on, one more point here, guys. This game is awesome. Oh, drone, you. Oh, if I hit the button, I get a little extra juice on it. I'll juice it up, baby. Oh yeah, juice it up. Drone, dude, freaking Redman is on the comeback trail. It's 9-8. I don't know what score we. 10-8. Oh, we're still playing. I guess I don't know what the final. I don't know what we're supposed to play to. I think I got away with one there. Yeah, but now that I know the button technique, this guy's done. I mean, now that I know how that I can give a little extra oomph on it, forget it. This dude's done. Come on. Yeah. 13-8. I'm having a blast with this one. Dude, freaking Pong 4. This is some good stuff. Oh, man. I went to play the wall. I thought I was going to hit the wall, but it didn't. Come on. Oh, I was trying to do the freaking SWAT. You know what I'm saying? I want to put some English on that ball. We gotta play this on Amiga Live. This is gonna be super fun. Oh, he froze me. I'm gonna bring this to the WOG meeting. I'm gonna bring it with my monster joystick. We're gonna be playing this head-to-head tomorrow night. We're gonna be playing this 2v2 tomorrow night. I'll play to 15 and then I'll check chat. Yeah. We'll see if there's a pause button. I think escape like ends the game. This is a game that we could listen to music as we play as well, because there's no soundtrack, you know, it's just sound effects. So we could put on some Amiga tunes while we play. But I could see this being a great party game, you know. Every time you score, the other guy's got to do a shot of Krupnik. Oh, he beat me to 15. You know what I'm saying? All right, space does not pause. Escape. Oh. Hagemaker, you have a virus on your Amiga. Delete the Atari reports folder. That's hilarious. Does the center have gravity pull like in Space War? It didn't feel like it. It just kind of bounces. You know what I mean? A good different Pong clone is still a good game today. Proof that simple games are very much fun. Good point. Good point, Amiga DJ. This is a great game. I had a blast with that. The color, yeah, Captain John, you're right. The colored balls are down there, and it told you what they do. Now it makes sense. I thought they were just bullets. Like, you know, when you write a paper and you have bullets. Oh, DeFrizzle did cheer with 100 bits. He did cheer with 100 bits. Thank you, DeFrizzle. I'm sorry about that. My freaking thing, it didn't show me that you gave bits. It just kind of looked like you gave bits, DeFrizzle. I hope you're still here. DeFrizzle, are you still here? Yeah, exactly, Captain John. You need to hit the blue ball to prove your hypothesis, Phil. Yeah, right, exactly. I know, Amiga DJ. I was thinking the same thing, buddy. Oh, there's Frizzle. There you go. DeFrizzle threw down the 100 bits during the game. There you go. I thought someone... Yeah, okay, got it. Cool. So I didn't miss it. DeFrizzle, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. That is super, super kind of you. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Thank you, DeFrizzle. Fishbot, Breakout, Arkanoid, Pong are all classics. Exactly. The vocal sample on this tune is driving me. That intro tune could use without the vocal sample. I agree. I agree. I want to see what 4v4 looks like. Oh, wow. It is. One on each side. So, I think the way it works is, you know, I've got the joystick, so I activated player 1, and the computer will play the other players until they activate. So if I had the second joystick plugged in, or the keyboard, I would take control of one of the other players. This is so hard. Oh my god. Oh, and the red ball. I got confused. I thought the red ball was the game ball for a second. Now I don't know why that happens. I don't know why the screen goes blank like that. That could be an anomaly. That could be a bug. But this game is super fun. You know what I want to do? Unfortunately, I got to wrap the stream up soon, guys. So what I want to do is I will post a link to where you can download this in the chat. But this is super cool. Yeah, this is totally insane, right? Because I get so hard to keep track of what's going on. And especially when there's like when you have the colored dot in the middle that the drone is kind of holding on to. Like I thought that was the ball before. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, I got lucky on that one. This is a rad game. This game is super cool, guys. Yes, yes. I think guy on the right actually. Oh, maybe you know what it is? Maybe the black ball in the middle, like it makes like a black hole ball. I have to look at the instructions, like Captain John said. Got it. Oh yeah, it did go into the middle there. When I went into the middle, it like did like a transport, you know. So let me just abort and read what it says. Amiga Live is calling, totally. Amiga G says there's a Commodore 64 game that reminds him of this. This game is the Dyna Blasters of Pong. Good one, Captain John. Torrenter says black ball is blackout. There you go. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Black ball, blackout. The blue ball is the freeze. The red is the slowdown. There you go. See, again, originally when I saw that, I thought those were just like bullet points. I didn't know they were like actually correlating to the ball because I hadn't played the game yet. I thought it was like when you write like a paper, like on my resume, I got bullet points. Boom, boom. I can shoot, I can light, boom, bullet point. Now I know. Now I know. All right, guys. Well, you know what? This is a good spot to end the stream here. This is a good spot. Unfortunately, it's 4:21 p.m. You guys know I always stream until 4:20 p.m. I actually have to bang out a couple emails for work, and then after that, I have to. I don't have to. I'm gonna go for a really nice walk with my lovely wife. So this is a perfect spot for me to end the stream. Let me switch over to my PC mode here, and I'm gonna drop a link to this game in the chat for you all, so you can all download it on your own. And we definitely, I'm sure, I'll talk to John. If it's not already on Amiga Live, we'll get it on Amiga Live. Okay, so here's where you can download it. You can download it there. And then there's a discussion about it. I'll copy this link too. Copy link address. Pong. Boom. There you guys go. English Amiga board, baby. So let's check this out real quick. Let me just switch over to the PC. And so I got this. I learned about this game again from Indie Retro News. Pong 4 homebrew Pong for the Amiga. We'll read the article real quick. I like to give credit where credit is due. That's where I found it, on Indie Retro News. So it says, in the 1970s, Bushnell and another guy called Alcorn released a Pong prototype at a local bar named Andy Cap's Tavern. Yet it wasn't until 1975 and through a long history that Pong actually appeared in our homes, and on my very own Atari 2600. Thankfully, others see Pong as a truly great game for its time and still loved to this day. It was a great game for its time. It's super fun to play. Fast forward to the here and now, and Kobe and JoJo73 have released a Pong-style game called Pong 4, a 4-player Pong that is more than just a clone. Pong 4 for the Amiga 500 allows up to 4 players, which gives the game that extra edge over previous games of its type and a fun way to pass the time if you actually have up to 4 players in a room. Or Amiga Live. The guy yelling in the background is competing with me. Another addition to this bat and ball bouncing game is the fact that it has an eye that revolves around the center of the screen, which can deflect the ball back towards you, causing a point to the other player. In terms of the satellite, however, if it's picked up by the ball, it acts like a power up down. To be honest, I'm not sounding like it makes much sense, but if you play it, it makes sense. So there you go. Thank you, Indie Retro News. And then you guys got the links in chat. That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff. Oh, guys, you know what? I want to do one thing really quick. One more thing before we end the stream. Oh, God, thanks. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I can't do it now anyway. I'll do it another time. I'll do this thing another time. I have to do some acting. I'll do some acting in my next stream, okay? Captain John, Amiga Love, Crimson D, Prez the Lemon Amiga, Air Yuri, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Everyone, thank you for hanging out today. DeFrizzle, thank you for the bits. Jamie Morgan, Just Game, thank you for the bits. Thanks everyone who followed and all that good stuff today. It was a great stream. I hope you enjoyed the indie games. I had a blast with them. Hope you enjoyed the tunes. Hope you enjoyed the IRL stuff, man. I had a blast. And I'm so excited. Oh, I just need to feel this one more time. One more time before we end the stream. I need to feel this. I need to feel my mini monster stick. I can't wait. I'm gonna set this thing up tonight. I can't wait. I'm gonna build a sucker tonight. Psyched. So yeah, that's it. Acmafin is always a pleasure, my man. Captain John, see you. Svinto77, it was awesome hanging out with everybody. Hazemaker says his friend Zorchenheimer is creating a Pong game for the NES in assembly live on stream. Oh wow, NES assembly is very much like C64 because it's the same MOS processor. Right on, Hazemaker. I'll have to look them up. That is really, really sweet. Hell's Angel, is a pleasure to have you as always. Hell's Angel, my first Twitch friend, I think. Yeah, Hell's Angel was the first person who I met in a chat on Twitch. So always a pleasure to have you, Hell's Angel 79. Always a pleasure. All right, guys. Well, that about does it. So my next stream will be either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have a guest on. We're going to have Argasek from the Riverwash demo party on, and we're going to talk about the demo scene and his party that no longer exists, sadly. But yeah, we're going to have Argasek on either Tuesday or Wednesday. And before that, if you happen to be around on Sunday evening, I'm going to be over on Stephen Jones' YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Stephen Jones. And he's going to be doing a stream answering questions about his new Checkmate 1500 case, and I'm going to be the moderator. It's going to be wild. I hope I don't mess it up too much. So yeah, that'll be good. And yeah, and there's Westchester Amiga User Group meeting tomorrow, Thursday night. I know I'll see some of you guys in chat there. It's going to be a great one. And that's about it, guys. Thanks, Fishbot. You have a Captain John. Yeah, I'll put a link in my Discord too. Hazemaker, you'll like it too. Bubble Bobble Bill, right on. President Amiga, thanks for hanging out and thank you for the links. Great job with your Bubble Bobble party. That looked super, super fun. Super fun. You've worn out all of your joysticks on stream, Hazemaker. That's easy to do, especially with the old ones, you know? Fishbot, thank you for hanging out, man. Hazemaker64, thank you for all the subscriptions. Hazemaker's been a subscriber for a long time. And Haze, I appreciate that so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Did you ever try that multi-cart that I sent you? Hazemaker? Let me see who's streaming right now. You know what we should do? Guys, we are gonna raid. It's Wednesday, and we're gonna raid Riot Retro Gaming. They're not playing a retro game right now, but they're great guys. I don't stream on Wednesdays that often, and they're big supporters of my stream. The Horse was in chat before, and Anthony was one of my first followers on YouTube. So we're gonna raid Riot Retro Gaming. They're playing Bioshock, which is great. I mean, who doesn't love Bioshock? I guess it's kind of a classic right now. But yeah, we'll give those guys a raid. And yeah, and that'll be a good one. I know Kaz. If you're not into the Bioshock, go check out Kazrian. Let me just give you his name right here. He's playing some Amiga. He's playing some Sid mods. So let me throw him in there too. I'll throw him in the chat as well. So if you don't want to check out, if you're not into the Bioshock, you can go over to Kazrian. I just you know, it's I don't get to stream on Wednesdays that often, so I want to give these guys a raid because they're always streaming every Wednesday. So it's an opportunity to have to raid the Riot Retro Gaming we're gonna go raid these guys. If you're not into the Bioshock, they're great guys though. They're funny. If you're not into Riot Retro, you can the Bioshock. You can go check out Kazrian, Sid, and Mod stream. Who else? Dancing Wolf, my main one at the Master Plan. He's playing Sid Meier's Pirates, but I don't raid Dancing Wolf without warning him first. It's all good. Love Dancing Wolf more than anything. But I know he's not doing Amiga, so he told me not to raid him when he's not doing Amiga. So awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna go raid Riot Retro Gaming. Hope to see everyone next week. It was a pleasure having everyone. These streams they make my day. Hanging out with friends, there's nothing better than this, guys. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm at The Guru Meditate. You can see it right down there. The Guru Meditation on YouTube. We'll have a new video out next week. Vampire V4, baby. The Guru Meditation on Facebook and Discord channel. You can just go like this. You can do one of these. If you do one of these, you can join my Discord channel. Do one of these. There we go. There's my Discord. Juji, thank you so much, my man. Akmafin is too early. Raid over Moscow. Hilarious. Toa, thanks everyone. Everyone's great. Juji, thank you so much for again. Thanks again, Juji. Thank you for raiding me. That was awesome. And thank you for all those really nice bits. I'm gonna donate it to a charity. Like I said, we just did it in June, so we're gonna do it again next year. But thanks everyone. Captain John, you rock. Hazemaker, you rock. Brother Bill in the house. I'll see Brother Anthony tomorrow night. Thanks everyone. Let's do this. Let's raid. Hold on. See if I can do this. And we're gonna take it. We're taking it to Finland. We're taking it to the hot tub, everyone. That's it, guys. Hope to see you next week. And Amiga forever. Thanks for watching.
Shine